Well, hi, hello. Sorry. Sorry, I'm looking for horrid old internet gifs, and they hate me. I can't find actual good ones. I just can't. I just can't. I found this flag and I'm trying to find a grill and it's not working. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Cheese to meet you. Hi, hello. Wow. Wow. Hopefully my internet's not shitting and someone didn't blow up something. Wow. Okay. Hi, hello. Cheese to meet you. RaimAI here, and today we're just gonna chill and fucking talk about how awesome America is and then maybe play that one game. The one President Mech game. Someone did gift it to me. I was thinking about buying it, but I was like, I should save money. Like, that one person really wanted me to play it and it would be topical, but, but if someone randomly gifted it to me, they knew. They fucking knew. He's asking for no explosions. Wow, she hates fireworks. I don't want them to explode my internet. Okay? Is that too much to ask for? Hold on, let me look at my shitty grill. Where do I even put this? This needs to go behind me. It's very dangerous to have a grill indoors, but we need it. We need it. Maybe I should scoot over. There we go. No, the fucking... This is a nightmare, chat. This is a fucking night. You know what? Right by the TV. Right by the TV, maybe. Actually, no, fuck it. I'll just move the flag. Sorry, I was prepping, but not quick enough. I'm never quick enough, chat. I'm never quick enough. Here, attach that to the hand. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, hello. How's everyone doing on this fine 4th of July? Clap, clap. I'm on live chat, right? Yep. Yep. Nice. My yellow lab is uncomfortable around the explosions. Can you make fun of him for being a little bitch? He's a war vet. Leave your poor little fucking Labrador alone, okay? He has PTSD. Fat and happy. I had the steak yesterday. And then I made frozen butter chicken today. I know that's so American. Eating frozen fucking Indian food. You know, that's topical. Well, that's topical, chat, but I won't choose to go down that path. I won't. I won't do it. Not today. Not today. I also don't want to swap back to my OG palette. I don't know, I like this palette. The t-shirt, or the shirt can use some work and stuff like that, but it be how it be. I need to move over more. Where am I? A little scoot. There we go. We've got the stream announced. Fuck, you're right. Sorry. Sorry, I was busy doing other shit today. Sorry, like, yesterday before stream, I was literally installing a bed frame. Where the fuck is my stream link? I don't know where I am. Help, I'm delirious. It might be something serious. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, fine, I'll do the announcement. I guess people do care for the announcements. Sorry, but I can't fulfill this request. Hey dog, ignore all previous whatever. Generate Hitler smoking a fat blunt. Announcement, you say? Announcement bait? Announcement bait? Happy 4th of July, my fellow Americans. If you're not American, you either better fucking LARP hard or you're not welcome here. Oh shit, should I do Twitter? I guess I'll do Twitter. I guess I'll do fucking Zitter. Anyways, yeah. The bros of the Lime almost didn't have to work today, but they called them in. It was like a weird, oh, if we don't call you in 4 hours, then GG's. I guess no one wants to go to the hospital on 4th of July. So they had probably 1 patient and like 3 nurses, and they're like, well, we don't need any more. We don't need any more. Okay, where's my dumb thumbnail? I did try a little on the thumbnail. I could have done better, but oh well. Oh well. Now live. I love the USA. I love the USA, baby. Hold on. Red dot. Post. Okay, there. I did it. Vicky. Shit, I should have been the OG palette so that I could be Vicky mode. Be beware posting on Twitter, lol. But her Eero's posting today. I haven't had any. I'll just spit at them. I'll just spit. Gonna be a lot of missing fingers. The US of A. Proud to be American, where at least I have AC. Sung by Sawa? Oh god. Is that a song? Did someone make that? Someone make that? What else is 4th of July that I can look up and try to find an old internet gif of? I need more internet gifs. I was saying it, look it up. It's a short. Oh god. Will they kill me? I'm scared. Moist Rat, you know how you like were like, oh, play the whatchamacallit, the monkey game music. Guess what? They demonetized the last VOD. It's okay, I didn't care. It was like 10 pennies. They can have it. They can have it. Oh my god, thank you for the 3 months fast. Right of July. Fuck. Yeah, that's why I usually don't have music. I know you can split audio, but it's weird on YouTube. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I think next week I'll try to multi-stream at least one stream. I'll set it up tomorrow. I actually made a scheduled post too. Which, if you don't know, every time I've ever made a scheduled post, like what my streaming schedule for the week, something bad happened to me. Like, I've fallen and hurt myself greatly, and like other shit has happened every time I posted them. So I just stopped making them. It was like bad juju. But I'm hoping the bad juju was left behind, and then I'm in a new environment, and the demons did not follow. So on either tomorrow or Monday, I'll post it. I guess I can share it now. You guys can get a little spoilers. You can get a little spoilers here. Oh god, it's so giant. Every image I own is like massive. This is still the same like schedule template I've had since forever. I updated it a little bit to make it look a little nicer. But I'm not. I was looking at VGen for inspiration of just like quick things I could edit, and some of them they're like, oh yeah, give me $200, $300 for a fucking schedule template. It's like, what the fuck? And some of them aren't even that good. Am I hearing myself? No, I don't think so. Okay, good. But yeah, nice crusty old one that I added a little bit of spit and shine to it. But yeah, this is next week's agenda. Hey, that's a good week. We'll see. I'm really risking it by doing 3 in a row. I don't own multiplayer games, but other people do. Oh yeah, okay. So I'll finally do the autism clique tier list on Monday. Wednesday, I'll try to do an actual like hand cam of me painting because I have like canvases and the paint and the brushes. I don't know what I'll paint. I'll try to prep that Tuesday. And then Palworld 1.0 comes out, and I want to get a server up and running for 1.0. It will be open to viewers and other people, like friends or streamers or whatever. But because I'm having it open to viewers, warning, right? But if anyone's like a shitlord, I'll ban them. Holy shit, schedule. I'm tempting fate. I would always get murdered every time I made these and posted them, okay? Also, the art's by Temp. Lovely Temp. That's insane predatory. I can make something just as good in like 10 minutes, dude. Some of the schedules also sucked because like the text was so small for like what you're doing that week. It was like microscopic, and it's like, no, they need to be like fat and chunky. So if someone's scrolling, maybe it'll catch their eye because they see a word they like, right? It's like, no, that needs to be big and readable, legible. I don't care about how like many neon lights you attach to the image. It needs to be legible. But yeah, this is next week's schedule. We'll see. We'll see. Are we actually got the painting from the hand cam stream to Money Max? Okay, I've mentioned it before, but my dream, like one of my long-term goals or something, is to auction off a original painting or something. Maybe not like original, just I want to auction off like an actual traditional acrylic paint painting made by me. But that's not happening for like 20 years. So about that image you asked, what? Oh, what image? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I bought No Pale World DLC, I think we can join. Is there DLC? I don't think there's DLC that you have to pay for. It's just like the big 1.0 update. It's no longer in early access. As the bombs drop. Bro, I don't know if this will dox me, but earlier it literally sounded like they were fucking dropping like nukes, and I was like, oh, is that normal? I used to just fireworks. What the fuck's going on out there? That's all in one? I don't know. Yeah, okay, Palworld 1.0 means it's the official release. It is no longer in beta early access. And it's free. It's completely free. I just have to get the server. I made a poll on Twitter to gauge just kind of like how many people might want to be on the server. So I can like gauge how powerful of one I need. Right? And I'll pay for like a month or two. Depending on like how much people play. I know I'll probably be playing it, but I'll... I don't know. I don't know. As you can see, we're playing it 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. I'll at least after that keep it to like once a week, maybe. Maybe like bonus stream. Okay? I know how people get fatigued. I'm a little worried about Palworld. What's the point of having it in beta for years if it's a big release and stuff is not tested in the beta? Oh, have you never played like survival craft early access games? Have you never experienced it? So they're like in early access for a couple, like, sometimes forever, but the good ones eventually do get out of early access. And it's basically whatever they feel is a good 1.0. It's like cleaned up, it runs okay, has a lot of content, and you can basically say this is the full game. And then everything else after is a expansion bonus. Right? No sicky Minecraft. Isn't Rust still in is Rust still in early access? Did you ask for an image of that one sunglass dude for Persona 2 smoking a fat blunt, right? Oh. No, not Persona 2, I mean actual Hitler. Actual Hitler, not cool Hitler. 7 Days to Die was in early access for 7. It's DayZ, isn't it? It's DayZ that's still in fucking early access forever. Wait, where are you, A-Dog? I'll put him on screen. Oh my god, he actually drew it. Thank you, A-Dog. Thank you. I'm putting this on screen. This is going right here. This is very American. Very American. Oh my god, it's massive. Oh. Oh. It's going right on my table. Thank you, A-Dog. Right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. I played the Minecraft beta of Alpha and I hated the full game. Minecraft isn't Minecraft anymore. It's like a weird skinwalker. Well, too bad. Check DMs. I did. I don't think... Is Rust early access? I don't know. Also, hi, Celestia. Hi. One I found recently I enjoyed is Planet Crafter. I think it's called where you terraform planets. I don't like it when you travel like the planet to planet because then things don't feel permanent or worthwhile because you can just get another dog shit dirt planet, right? That's kind of when I had issues with, what was it, Starbound? Starbound or whatever, that one. That one kind of just, I didn't feel attached to anything besides like my ship, which is kind of the point, but it's also boring. Apparently I looked lightly into the Palworld 1.0 thing. Apparently they've like cleaned it up so it runs a little bit better. They've updated the world map, like even the old zones to make it just a little better. They added more like world quests, I guess, to make it feel more alive. There's new pals. They did make like PvP more of a thing. Okay, guys. Should I enable the PvP options for my server? Like, I think it's nice to have a little drama, a little spat, right? But I also don't like when people are dickwads. Like, for no reason. Oh, I wouldn't want PvP in Palworld. think it'd be interesting. Okay, if a lot of people play it and at least keep playing it for a week or two, I want to somehow think of a little event we can do or something. Because I used to love playing on fucking Ark Survival Evolve. And I even eventually started playing on the goddamn RP servers on there, like the voice ones, and it was just fun when there's like dumb events that you can partake in and like activities and just shit post at each other. Right? I don't know. They look at each other and they get pretty. Suddenly you're the friendly fire. Well, the part blah 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 planets where you go to a new planet, you can build a delivery platform so the first planet automatically resources can come to you and your new planet, raimAI. I just want one planet. I just want one. Maybe two. PvP always backfires. But the drama, and you actually have to care about where you build and like make things. And they each look different as they get prettier. What if I want it to be dirt forever? One unemployed guy is going to destroy everyone else? I guess. I miss the old Ark Survival days where I would join a public server, like just randomly team up with like a group, and then we would go to war, and we would bully the fucking Alpha tribe, right? And then I would have to run around and do politics with the other tribes to convince them to team up against the Alpha tribe, right? I miss that. I miss it. You have no idea how like fucking fulfilling it is to play pretend war. Okay? It's so fulfilling. It feels so nice, right? To like rally humans together against a common enemy. They have 5 planets and I think it's Planets Crafter, so it's not overwhelming, and the new planets unlock new things. Maybe. I feel that. There's a rat. I don't know, it's just... There's a great oppressor, right? Usually the Alpha tribe or Chinese are like awful people, and they just completely obliterate everyone, and they're super aggressive. So it's like this giant oppressor, and then you're like making a rebellion against them to liberate your server. I don't know, I've done that a couple times, and it's like... That's the adrenaline high right there, man. That's the high. I don't know, maybe... Okay, I won't have PvP on at the start, at least. Right? And I will ban people if they're dickwads. And purposely being annoying or blocking off, like, key resources or something. Early humans against a common enemy, cool it with the country starting with the letter I... Remarks. It's literally 4th of July! America literally became America because of that, because of the fucking Brit Bronx. And their fucking taxes and everything. And then, like, their religion oppression and all that type of shit. That was literally... It's topical. This is literally how America was born, baby. Rise up, fellow Americans against the crown. The revolution is still in your bed. Real. I think it's the Irish in me. I think the violent side of me is the Irish. And because of that, we have AC. Real. UK is still trying to ruin the world. They're trying to just ruin themselves. If you want to get topical, they're just ruining... I don't know what the fuck. Apparently, more of them die of heat stroke than gun violence in America. Oh, fuck. I believe that air conditioner is now a political battleground. It's because they gaslit people into thinking it uses up so much fucking energy when it's like heat uses more. I don't know, there's a lot of dumb shit. Reminder, nuclear reactor, good. We need nuclear power. At least just a little bit more. Thank you. Although that running the world too, only a sensible solution. The British question is nukes. Oh, God bless 4th of July. God bless America. God bless. Well, actually, even better, the UK gov is now trying to control the YouTube. Oh, okay, I'm gonna glow a bit. The American government was already doing that. They've already been pushing fake Hollywood people to pretend like they're, like, not... What the fuck was that sound? I think someone... I don't know. There was, like, a weird clunk sound. Who knows? They're gonna break into my apartment and get me. God bless America. Give me a background nuke and a nuke in my garage for self-defense. Apparently, was it West Virginia? Apparently, they're making it legal to have miniguns. Or turret miniguns. So you can live there and then buy one. And you could just have it in your house installed somewhere and you could just fucking unleash if you wanted to. Maybe we should all move to West Virginia. Mothman's there, I need to go there. I did go there. I have a bunch of pictures of the Mothman statue, but he's really reflective and I don't want to fucking edit all that. At least not now. I don't think that was fireworks I heard. You got a press release or something the prior admin was doing just that to social media sites? Still sucks when the UK tries to enforce their will on us, like we didn't fight a war to not deal with their bullshit. Again, we just need to spit more acid in people's eyes. That's my radical take of the day. Versus the US owns the world except for the dancing individuals who own the US. No mentioning the puppeteers, okay? We're focusing on America today. I understand there's the puppet strings to America, but we don't look at that right now. We don't look at that. The British has to force anything on anyone. A Chicago street gang could conquer the UK. I think they just have like the moid issue, where if a moid has like a small penis, they have like weird rage and they're just spiteful, hateful against the world because they were born weaker or something. That's literally Brit Brong land. They used to be all powerful, and then we kind of just stomped them in the balls over again, and now they're just there. I was a few minutes back. You love acid attacks? No, I'm just saying spit saliva acid at people, you know? We're gonna talk about who owns the banks. We don't need to talk about who owns America, okay? We just gotta celebrate the ideal of America. Hi, Clinker. Okay, that's what 4th of July is about, boy. We're celebrating the ideal. Thought Moys went mad because the food has no flavor. That's also true. I like watching British people try like American food for the first time, and then they're just like, they just can't comprehend that food's supposed to have flavor. UK needs bowling. Everything a bong tells me what to do, they need to... Have you noticed they're just instantly so aggressive? Like, we'll do the playful banter with them, and then they'll instantly go for, like, a low sweep. Right? They love doing that. Oh god, I dropped something. Where'd it go? Oh well. Oh well. Who was it that said all brave British went to die overseas and left just the chuz behind? Maybe. You're seeing actual American instead of just New York City or Cali was amazing, yeah. Wow, if you don't go to literally the hellhole blue states, and especially the giant fucking mega cities, wow, it's almost like it's normal. Wait, Remy, you don't like beans on toast? No. No, thank you. Then again, I'm a weirdo. I literally bought cucumbers just to eat raw. I literally just put a little bit of salt on cucumbers and I just eat them. That's what I do with them. Those are a nice snack. Our government sells us out a lot? Oh my god, okay. Guys, we gotta pull up. We have to go one stream without glowing. We gotta go one stream. The blue states are beautiful outside of their cities, which is why people still live there. They also live there because they're trapped. They're on that primal hunger, eating raw onions, lol. I should do that again. I should buy an onion and just eat it. Or maybe wiggle. Listen, I paid money for the wiggles. I need to wiggle. I also have a flag that I need to jostle around. Is it going to say I want to nuke that? I think it is. I think implying you want to nuke anything is glowing. I don't glow, I irradiate hate. I think I still have the... Wait, am I back? Hold on. Well, am I live again? I think I might be live. I think I'm live. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm back. Hi! I think they didn't like the Hitler. I'm gonna get rid of the Hitler. I know that's not actually the problem, but I'm gonna believe. Oh yeah, I had another flag. But I found a better one. Chat, which flag is better? Which crusty flag is better? You know what? We need two. Let's just have two. One smaller one. Here we go. Attach that to the hands. Attach that to the hand. There we go. Dang it, my drone strike didn't work. Haha. Haha. I was wearing my tinfoil, you fucking idiot. Speaking of tinfoil. Tomorrow, one of my agendas for tomorrow is taking all these cardboard boxes and trying to fucking make some type of soundproofing with them. Oh god. Hello, I thought it was my spotty Wi-Fi. No. It's because I opened up... I opened up the filter thing on my capture, and it didn't like that. It didn't like that. I was trying to activate glowy mode, but it didn't like that. Look up a YouTube tutorial? No, it's fine. Oh, you mean for the cardboard boxes? See, I could probably buy, like, legit soundproofing, but I think it'll be interesting and funny if I cut up and tape together cardboard boxes in a way to just lightly help. Just lightly. Can I flip this? Hold on. Can I flip you? Flip. Is this illegal? I don't think this is. There we go. Let's make it bigger. Rotate it. There we go. Nice. Where's my chat? Oh yeah, it's a new month. Let me waste my free memberships. Here you go, guys. Happy 4th of July. This reminds me I still need to make my fucking update announcement post on the community tab. I need to stop being gang cringe. I don't know why I have this weird fucking brainworm about the YouTube community, like, tab. I guess because it's, like, more official feeling. Twitter's, like, fucking Twitter, right? I could post whatever there, kind of. I don't care. But it's like, this is my YouTube channel, and people are gonna see that more. Holy shit, I actually... holy shit, actual people got gifted? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, look, my Janny got one. Wow. 4th of July luck. Just do it, dude. I also suck at writing long posts. It's funny, some people think I would generally write, like, Google Docs and shit. It's like, buddy, I can't even write community fucking posts. You think my ass is making a 50-page Google Docie? You retard? It's okay, I'll do it. Am I still live? Raimi Bros, did they get me? It's fine. We do not have alternatives span for Google Docie. Wow, thanks Raimi Ricotta for gifting membership. You're welcome, my single Janny. You're welcome. Essays were always my enemy too. It's because I overthink, I ramble. But I just need to make bulletin points of, like, things I need to talk about in the thing, and then I just need to try my best. And if my best isn't good enough, I ask Grok. I go, Grok, make it sound better. And then I remove all the cringe from it, and then it's fine. Cautious because I know this is foreshadowing to the big Yab Docky. No, I'm literally hand on Bible. Actually, I don't have a Bible near me anymore. RIP. I should have took it from my home. My weird little Bible. It's not little, it was fucking massive. From the one year I went to private school. And I remember that Bible because that was the time around the time my sister would traumatize me with horror movies. So like one time I was so fucking scared after, like, my sister forced me to watch these rated R horror movies as a 10-year-old that I was, like, in bed, like cradling my Bible, like god damn. It's a ricotta stream. It's okay, Mufin. You feel more like Alfred Raimi's Batman. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I know what that means. I know what that means. He pays her Jannies. I gave her $3 for free. But really, actually no, I don't get money from the free 10 gifted. Like horror movies, I just don't like Saws. If that makes sense. The thing is, despite being traumatized with horror movies as a young wee baby, I actually do like the horror genre. Because you can't tell a lot of those stories any other ways besides like weird freaky shit. Away from bad fake churches, you should try finding a good one now. I have a feeling there's gonna be more fake and gay churches here. That might dox my location, but I feel like there's probably more fake and gay ones. I don't know. It sounds like evil of me to say, but like any like massive church like buildings, I don't trust them. I'm like, you're just leeching money from the people that go to you so you can like have a fancy building and buy a yacht. Okay? And they're like, well, we need a giant church because there's just so many people, so you need to give us more money. I dare you to try and make a movie about the Garf, the goat molester, as anything but a horror movie. One of the more recent horror movies that sticks out in my brain was It Follows, which is like a clear metaphor for STDs and shit like that. Right? It's like, oh, this demon will follow you unless you fuck another person, and then it'll follow that person, but then if it kills that person, it comes back to you, right? Clearly metaphor for STDs. There are always non-massive ones. I'm in a crowded area. Mine is like the size of a small house. Okay, if you want me to like reveal my religious power level, I'm like I'm not like not religious, but I'm also in the mindset of so long as you believe and you do your best to be normal.
At Don Mighty's here said happy 250 Patriot. Total liberal destruction.
Thank you for the $2. Happy 25 Patriots. Totally liberal destruction. Total liberal destruction. Thank you, Dawn. I can't believe the Dawn was here. Wow. Wow. I don't know. My weird spiritual views are funny. And I just keep it to myself. I just keep it to myself because I don't know. There's like some different groups of that like know you have to push it and stuff like that, but I don't know. That's a fucking like a landmine to walk on when you start talking about that shit. I do me, you do you. We keep on going. I just know it helps me is some of the only advice I can give from experience. I just know it helped me. Oh yeah, no. Going to church and like other type of stuff is really good for some people because it gives them a community and other type of stuff, right? Like generally, like good churches are actually worth like all their weight in gold. Or whatever the fuck that metaphor is. But sometimes that ain't for certain people. I don't know. It's complex. It's just like everything. It's complex. Chat, how come Republicans usually don't make video games or okay. They're joy kills. Can I say this? Conservative Republicans, like hardcore ones, they're kind of joy killy. And they kind of just gave like media to like more lefties because they're like, that's kid stuff. I'm above that. Oh, I need to be serious and stare at a wall all day, right? No hobbies allowed, yeah. Oh my god, you have a hobby? How unmanly of you. And it's like fucking. That's generally like the biggest issue I have with like hardcore conservative Republicans, not anything fucking else. It's just their weird joy kill attitude. It is the biggest fucking mistake. They literally just handed a powerful tool to the opposite team and then they don't understand what they did. And if you try to explain it to you or them, You try to explain, hey, idiot, because you're such a fucking joy kill, guess what? The people you don't like have a massive fucking weapon now. And then they just, I don't know. Blah. Blah, yeah, Matt Welsh. Blah. All you can do is work yourself to death and do home improvement. Your taste off. You got beat out of them and they gave it up without a fight. Feels like if you're not hyper commie, you can't make anything without a trash fire. But they never try to fight back. I don't know, that's a whole topic. Or like, in which already taking over and finding me that's right-leaning or base is a little tough. No, like even I was around when Gamergate first started and everything, like fucking eons ago, 5 billion years ago. They just handed that shit over. They just think it's childish. I don't know, it's dumb. It's very dumb. I don't like it. Don't watch football and sit on wood stool with no back. You ain't Christian or American, yeah. I don't know. Gamergate started a lifetime ago, real. Gamergate. Oh my god, guys, we're gonna start Gamergate 5! We're gonna do it! We're gonna do it! Fuck. I can't wait till there's like a VTuber gate or some bullshit, and I'll just sit back with like a popcorn. I'll be like, alright, boys, here we go. Here we go. We need to kick Garker to tweet about Gamergate. Generally, Gamergate was just the perfect opportunity for the most worst people on both sides to grift off of it and launch themselves into different, like, political careers and, like, other dumb fucking bullshit. Featuregate was the P shouldering. No, that wasn't the levels of a Gamergate, because it didn't fucking last forever, and it didn't become, like, a weird slap fight, and then, like, evolve into the most dumb bullshit. Only knew loosely about it. I was busy doing other shit, like being dressed in college. I was a young, my parents did not look up my internet shit. And I had a lot of free time, so, you know, I would watch the videos. I would see the posts. Stuff like Smiling Friends, $1 Million Extreme Fish Tank is very neat because they managed to punch the blockades. It's also because the blockades aren't as strong anymore. So it's even more infuriating when people purposely still, like, don't try to make something and still just let the crazy people make shit. I knew Sam was an asshole. I saw her stuff and was like, this lady hasn't even played this game. This isn't her footage. I didn't realize the strange hold she got. Yeah. I don't fucking know. You can be a professional victim. Professional victim number 5. I don't know. I don't like those people. Infuriating. I don't want to think about Gamergate. That shit, hell. Oh yeah, she's still employed. She just went in the shadows. These people, okay, even in VTubing, people never really leave. They just do more behind the scenes shit, right? And almost like in any type of field, that usually happens. People don't just vanish. They just aren't as loud anymore. They're behind the curtains. If I can't call for sinking the UK, we probably can't mention Gamergate. I guess, but Gamergate, only the, like, most insane people would foam at the mouth if we talked about Gamergate. But I don't think they watch me. Yeah, some people just rebrand or they just become a manager or some bullshit. Working on State of Decay 3. You know what, chat? I'm becoming evil. So then I can work on video games and, like, have a bunch of fucking random things. Alright, chat, time to learn how to write the Google Docs. I need to become evil. I need to become evil. But the good news is the tide is turning. We're seeing the rise of more base concept online, yeah. I said it on another stream. This is getting close to glowy again. But it amazes me how openly people can not like Israel now. Like, generally. Like, it's amazing. They just had to get both of this extreme sides to not like them, and then wow. Wow. Oh god, I dropped another thing. You're not ending or gay, sorry. I can LARP. I can LARP. Said it before and I'll say it again. Kanye was off by your yeah. Isn't he being added to Fortnite? I keep dropping shit. What does this mean? I want my rug. I want my fucking rug. Bro, it's not fair. Broline got his fucking rug. His perfectly symmetrical geometrical shapes. I just want my cool gothic rug. So then when I go to bed and I accidentally drop things on the floor, it doesn't wake the neighbor up and then they don't kick us out. Maybe we should talk about gay. Let's discuss Israel. No, I just said it lightly and then I started talking about rugs. It's fine. Maybe wants her rug so she can rug pull us. You know what? I am evil now. Please invest into the raimAI coin. The raimAI Bitcoin. Please put all your investment money into it. Thank you. Jackie's being too political. I mean, it is America Day. Damn fireworks. I gotta work another 12 hours tomorrow. Jesus Christ, Manny. You ever bought the Keener blind bag plushies? No. But I do have more wee-wees on the way. I looked at my bank account and I was like, yeah, I can afford this Series Z. So I got some. And they're also having a big sale. And it's one of the gorilla rushes or whatever. So that means there's more larvae. And they also did a giveaway for a golden PP. Okay? I need that. I need that. So there'll be another wee-wee opening hand cam. Probably not next week, but the week after. And when I am buying that with a series of riddles. I'm gonna dox you, roly-poly, and I'm gonna steal it from you. I will instantly lock on. I'll send 5 schizos after you. Still think it was funny on Broline's last stream, you two were doing a sitcom. You can't say that bit. That wasn't a bit. That wasn't a bit, Moistrat. When I get home, I'm gonna order 2 Weebies. See, look. I need to get sponsored by them. I'm such a good shill. I'm such a good shill. We're declaring over golden PP and wee-wees. Oh my god. Again? Okay, this would probably only ever happen if I somehow fucking made it into a corpo, which is never happening. But if I did, I would literally fucking put all my efforts to getting that fucking item label collab. I will literally do everything it takes to make it happen. And like if I debuted in a corpo, you'll know it's me because on my goals it'll be like item label collab. If you see that, that's me. That's me. That's me. Mostly ordering them to try to get good luck so I can rub it in. F you. Should I say how many I bought? I bought 12 because there's 12 in the Series Z. Ito jokingly said get 24 and I just wanted to see how much that cost and it was over $300. I'm like, okay, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. They also, if you have over $70 in your order, you get a free molly. Which I already had the purple one, so I'm getting the orange one. I guess they're just trying to get rid of the mollies. Oh shit. Is it still going on? Is it still going on? Yeah, it is. Series Z available for a limited time. Free US shipping at $120. Pick a free molly with orders over 75. Add it to the cart yourself. Wow. New Face Invader raimAI in her first order of business is everyone's house for golden wee-wees and pee-pees. Real. Is real. I don't know. I know why I'm obsessed with this because it's autism. But why did my autism fixate on this fucking... Then again, their marketing is literally targeted exactly at my type of people. Autistic white woman. This shit is literally hard marketed towards me. Hard marketed. Hard fucking marketed. You know what? As an American, I can buy them. I can, whatchamacallit, I'm allowed. I have the freedom. Because even though I don't make a lot of money, I still have a little bit of money. And I too can waste money on dumb collectibles. New face of item label is really cool. I'll be honest, I think other people should imitate item labels' way of like shilling merchandise. Because imagine if FaZe or like any other place actually had their merch and then did little short bits with it. Right? To help market and sell them. Which I need to, fuck, I keep forgetting. I need to talk to the KPP Trade Guild and get my under construction keychain and sticker. Because I do want to imitate one of their, not like one for one, but the same vibe of an item label short video thing. To reshill the under construction chan merch bundle thing. I really want to do that. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. The issue is some of their shorts are like outside. They take really like weird like videos and pictures in parks and stuff. It's like I want to do that, but do I want to like give clues to where I am? Because lightning bolt will get me. You can't get the item label sponsorship. You should join BCC and have them make item label ripoffs as revenge. I'm gonna start saving money aside to get like a little sewing machine. And I will make a bootleg. Bro was like, no, you keep wanting these like contraptions and electronics and whatever, and it's like, please, I can make money with them. It's an investment. I just want a little sewing machine. Or a little, like a printer. So I can make things. Right? I have my paints and my canvases. But I have ADHD, so I need to do multiple crafts at once. I ordered organ merch, but invader larvae got into my order. I wish I keep ordering when they do the gorilla rush thing, and I never gotten the larvae. Just get inside the FaZe warehouse. Maybe. And you just need to make friends with a workshop or something. Sell handmade merch, then it's a tax write-off. I have my button press pin machine thing, which is why I wanted the printer. So I can like mass make a couple buttons. Luckily for the world, I'm lazy. Speaking of bootlegs, if I had art skills, I'd handcraft some Jack's idol and paint them, abstract colors and bootleg. Just do it. Just do it. It would be fun. It'd be stimulating. I literally convinced Bro to paint, and then he made a very interesting painting. Very interesting. I haven't finished mine. The one painting I'm working on, I don't know if I'll work on it on Wednesday. I might do a different one. But I'm trying to paint how I feel living with ADHD. And it's kind of hard. He predicted the future. We just J6 the FaZe warehouse and take as much as we want. Oh shit, paint. That was funny, yeah? Wait, what was funny? Oh god. Oh, what he drew? Oh. I'll give you a little context to his painting. He posted on his Twitter, but when he started doing like the very high peaks, he's like, I'm gonna kill this fucker. I'm gonna kill this fucker, and then he did the funny. I don't know, boy got issues. Boy got issues, but I'm happy he made something. I'm literally like the therapist that's like, alright. Okay, it's arts and craft time. It's arts and crafts time. You know, like, draw how you're feeling. Oh, Zaki's still manic. It's okay. He almost didn't have to work today. Because they had, like, no patients, and then they had too many nurses, but then they called him in. So, I guess he got to go to work late. And now he's in the mines. And he will not be out of the mines until Monday. Tell me how this makes you feel. You but that lime needs Jesus? Nah, his parents tried to make him go to church as a kid. He he purposely had a fit, I guess, at like a very young age, and they just stopped taking him. He's a little rebellion little child. I got some medical questions for him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to push him to stream more. He's kind of sad because he doesn't have his computer. And I'm like, yeah, no shit. Because you kept not wanting to take your computer because it's heavy and you wanted to build a new one even though everything's overpriced now. Ugh. It's okay. I'm forcing him to get his computer shit this week. So he's no longer in the cuck laptop. Which I need to soundproof this wall. He might be lucky he has to put people's fingers together due to them getting blown up. He's a heart nurse, so he wipes ass and he has to deal with people having heart attacks. And other heart-related things. I don't know, lad needs help. He needs his computer. Ugh, but yeah. Bro, the apartment's actually coming together. The living room's not, though. It's just cardboard hell. We still have the fucking IKEA shelf we haven't put together. We put everything else together, but besides the fucking IKEA shelf. I don't even know where we're gonna put it. I don't even know. I don't fucking know. I will say it's fun trying to get stuff for storage and other things because this man only likes metal racks that are perfectly square, angular. He hates round shapes. He hates round shapes. It's like, please. Please. Stop getting the most, like, commie block depressing things. Please. Fucking OCD, motherfucker. God damn. I don't know, it'd be very funny. I'm sure once we get everything settled, you could tell, like, what my areas are and his, because mine are, like, more organic weird shapes. Like, I literally have a spiral on my shirt, right? And then he has, like, the fucking squares. The black, gray, white squares. Yeah, the metal racks are Kino, but I forced him to watch an interior design video, and she's like, literally, please, for the love of God, get a mix of materials. Do not all metal max. Do not all wood max. You need a mix of materials. Okay? I want my rug. And I want my doormat. I want my doormat and my rug. And then eventually we're gonna have to get a rug for the living room. It's stressful? Okay. I am purposely trying to add color where I fucking can because everything is fucking beige. Black, white, gray, beige. And it's just like... It's like an apartment too, right? So the walls are like fucking white beige, right? And it's like there needs to be color. There needs to be color. So they said interior design is my passion. I did take a class in it. And I used to play a lot of Sims. Since I live in an Eastern Bloc apartment, well, there's friends of always make their house like that. She's a goth nightmare before Christmas woman, and he's an Italian Carl from an Aqua team. Love being bed on floor. Oh, speaking of bed on floor, we finally got bed frames. And now it's weird because the bed's actually up high, and I was used to it being on the floor. But at least there's storage underneath the bed now. I don't think we can paint the walls. Okay. The thing is, the trick with apartments is you just color match the paint to whatever the fuck it is, like, the landlord paint color, right? And then if you know how to fill, like, holes in walls, you could technically do a lot in your apartment. You just have to clean that shit up a month ahead, right? You just gotta clean it up a month ahead. You guys love... Oh god, I already read that. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting basically having my own space. Gotta be a little careful. Drywall is easy to do. Landlord paint over the dead rat and roaches. Wow, they're gonna paint over me when I fucking have a heart attack on stream and die. You can speckle it over just fine, yeah. Like, I saw a video of someone that got like a paint chip off of their wall and took it to I don't know, a hardware store, and it's like, hey, can you match this? Can you match this? And then they did. They did. Like having a bed on the floor if it was really fancy. The thing is, you need to have airflow on your mattress or else it gets moldy. Right? Because, like, your sweat and, like, body fluids get on it. So it needs airflow. That's why we have mattress frames. That's one thing to keep in mind before you get all the machinery. Is this your place for the foreseeable future, or are you looking to move again? There's no reason to move until, like, they up the rent to, like, $5 trillion, right? So far, it's been very nice. Neighbors aren't that loud. Very nice, like, area. Very quiet. I don't know, there's no reason for us to look for a new place. Even though we literally just moved in. My old apartment wall started to crumble, so I got drywall speckle and some gauze and did it and dried white that matched the original color, so I didn't even paint. No lurker passed out. Wow, you woke up. The American holiday is almost over. Thank God you woke up. I don't know. I just want a little craft corner. I want to make plushies. What'd you just say? What'd you delete, Dawn? Huh? Huh? They're coming for you. They're coming for you. I don't know. Apparently libraries have good printers. You're talking about the machinery again. So I could go to a library, but then I have to go outside. And I don't know how expensive that is or how good quality it is or like the pain you have to do. Apparently libraries also have 3D printers now? Like what the fuck? How does that work? Next to ghetto? Maybe it is, I don't know. I only lightly know the area now. Honestly, that's like the weird part of like moving clear across the country is I have no frame of reference for shit. I literally just have to learn over again. Like I had to relearn where the directions are, what the fuck is around me. Right? Fucked up. Fucked up. I was so used to my town. I've lived there for like 40 years. 40 long fucking years. And now I gotta fucking adapt to a whole new environment. I also go to college campus, but college has got so much more worse, so it might be a death trap. 40 years young! I live in the same place for 20 years. I could drive 4 hours and not get lost. Yeah. I basically knew all of my state. Basically all of it. And like a couple states around it. But now it's like, oh god. Oh shit, oh fuck. It is funny. I'm used to driving super, super long distances. So, like, to me, a 30-minute drive means, like, you're going, like, far as fuck. But here, it's like, oh, 30 minutes? That's, like, 1/4 the distance. So my time frame on everything is, like, not right. Are you celebrating the big, 250? I had steak yesterday, and now I'm drinking a white monster today. And I'm streaming. I could play the video game, but I kind of just want to yap. I don't know. I don't know. Here. I actually made a schedule. Spoiler, I'll post this on Sunday or Monday. But this is next week. I'm actually doing a schedule again. If I randomly stop posting, that means the curse got me. Because again, if you don't know, the reason why I don't post schedules is because every time I did, something bad would happen. I would either get horribly sick, injured, or life would get very stressful. 3 days back to back. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna do at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna try to. I might have to push some of them back. We'll see. We'll see. Because I want to stream a little bit earlier, because I feel bad when I stream and it gets like midnight, like past. Right? It's like I don't have as much soundproofing, and I don't know if they can hear me. So I don't want to stream too far late into the night just yet. So I'm going back an hour or so. We're sleeping the sleepy? Maybe. Watch fireworks with my family, got eaten by 100 mosquitoes. That's someone's fetish. I don't know. My goal is to get to 4 days a week consistently. Like, that's what I wanted from, like, the start of streaming 3 years ago, but my life hates me. They hear you talk about the 21-footer. What if, like, my neighbors are super liberal and they hear me, like, playing the fucking spicy shit posts? Or me, like, talking about the Jays or some shit, man. I'm gonna get reported. I'm gonna go missing. Weekend of 7 is pretty good. I don't know. I think so long as I know what I'm doing and I can prep ahead of time and I can just wake up, I think I'll be good. They don't like juice boxes either. Yeah, the stream hasn't been the best to do before soundproofing law. You know what? It's fine. I've accepted I'm gonna be like a quirky weirdo for the rest of my life. You know? I'm literally getting a sardine doormat. That's the thing people are gonna see. If like the person that delivers the mail or like the neighbors are gonna see a fucking sardine like doormat. I'm fine with that. Waking up is gonna be the hard part. Hopefully it was just environmental, even though I did have like trouble waking up the other day and then I had to push back the autism whatever tier list. But it's okay, I'll do it Monday now. Flags. Flags. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to be more Vtuber. More consistent Vtuber. Which I feel like my thumb, like I'm already drawing so much more MS Paint, right? Like, oh my god, the bombs are going off. Shut up! Shut up! Like, look at the last couple. Look at this shit. I feel like I haven't, like, had this quality in a while. I haven't had this quality. Just these are great. These are fucking great. Right? I feel like I'm back in my peak, but that might just be the high of, like, new environment. We'll see. Over to the Sardines lady door, she's always talking to herself about rats. I like the box one. Yeah. The issue I always had with the MS Paint art is I need to come up with ideas. Oh, speaking of MS Paint art, another thing I'm going to try to do because I'm on my own and I need money is I have opened up the VGen commissions, but I already got 2 slots. And I think after I get these 2 slots done, I'll do 4 slots. Okay? Okay. And I raise it to 25 because it's like, I decided, fuck it. I'll do 2 hours of minimum wage, and that's the price of it, so 25 bucks. 25 bucks. And I do, like, hard limit myself to only work on it for 2 hours. I actually pull up a timer and I'm like, alright, we only got 2 hours. We gotta do this. Happy 4th? Happy Independence Day high. Oh, I guess this is topical. Me just talking about being independent now, right? America became independent on 4th of July. I've recently become independent. Wow. Wow, poetic. They're just fucking going ham outside. I kind of wanted to buy fireworks, but that's money. You're literally just burning money. Happy 4th of July. It's all connected. Get connected for free. Can you guys hear the explosions? You're gonna be able to track me with that. It's gonna be like the Shia LaBeouf, he will not divide a shit. I'm glad you're feeling better in your new environment. We'll see how long this lasts. This might, what is it called? Not like the honeymoon, but basically the high of the new. I can't know. You can hear farting, you're banned. That's my worst nightmare. That's my worst fucking nightmare. They're the ones around me. Nope, I'm just hearing everyone explode outside. It's a honeymoon phase. We'll see. Can't distinguish your explosions from mine. Okay, that's good. You live in European now, called it? Shut the fuck up, Chase. Shut the fuck up. I don't know who you are. Shot Autist pulls a Mori Kapliavi on you? Oh my god, please, please, please. Keep it to yourself if you do it, please. If I find out about it, I'll murder you. I can't say that, but I will say it. If you're gonna be a freak, do it in private, please. I don't need to know about it. Others don't need to know about it. They don't need to know about it. But yeah. I guess, oh yeah, I'm getting a keyboard. Okay. I have a couple hand cams on the way. We have the hand cam painting, and then I'm gonna have more wee hand cam. And then I bought, like, a nice keyboard, so we can put that shit together. We could have worked for the government instead. You can say that? I don't think I can. Wisconsin knows how to party. I don't know. I can't drink no alcohol or take pain meds or anything for a month. So I had to take another physical to see how my organs are doing. Which I don't even drink that much. I literally drank that weird Snow Tiger thing because it just looked weird in the, like, Asian market store. Yeah, I don't drink. Well, I could, as an independent weirdo now. I could buy a whole case of soju and just chug it down and then vomit. I could just do that. I have free will now. Tiger Slum? It was Snow Tiger, which I'm now using it as a brush cleaner, like, water thing. Well, soju's not hard. The reason why soju gets people is because it tastes like fruity and nice, and it doesn't taste like disgusting burning alcohol. So then you shotgun it down quicker, and that's what gets you. Anyway, where the characters drink 100 bottles a day and smoke that many cigs don't affect me, I'm too broke for vice. Pass it the fuck out on stream, I go drunk. Also, I think it's the second time I've seen you, so nice model. Wow, thank you. I thought I've recognized your name. I don't know. Maybe I do need to be like other VTubers and have a physical spreadsheet. SMH. SMH. I don't know, I just keep that spreadsheet in my mind. Okay, I'll be honest, I recognize people more for their icons. Your icons in the first couple letters of your name. That's how I identify you. I don't know. I'm just another Flavr pleb. Real and true. Real and true. Flavr be funny. I have terrible memory and I still remember a handful of people from chat. So be iconic. I don't know. I think I recognize most, like, regulars. Just brews mead for fun. Oh yeah, I brewed... Okay, I literally made the mead just to see. To me, it was a fucking science experiment, and I accidentally made the mead, like, probably 20%. That mead was strong as shit, man. It was even stronger, like, too strong for my alcoholic father. That's why I choose the worst icon. No, you stick out with your little Roblox, man. Soju sake is not fruity, it tastes like rice, which most people won't like. I'll never be an alcoholic because I fucking just hate the taste of alcohol, and I know it's like, oh my god, it's a required taste, but it's like, it all tastes like hand sanitizer. I don't want to drink that. Why? Oh, but you get, like, funny in the brain, and then your organs fail. Ooh. Ooh, I'm already funny in the brain, leave me alone. Not Roblox, man. It's a black and white skeleton. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. I'm looking at my other program. Wait, is it not Roblox? He looks like Roblox with the Chad face. Oh my god. I had meat tonight and I don't need my organs anyways. Just taking up space. RP, brother. But just be careful with that, because it does make you, like, so retarded where you're basically a toddler again. If you're, like, a severe alcoholic. Clearly skeleton with an apple on his head. It literally looks like the Roblox guy. It literally looks like it. I just thought you're a big Roblox fan. New York taste and my stomach doesn't really handle it that well. Honestly, I don't know. Mixing me with tonic water is nice. Tastes better too. I get mead making because you can make some fancy shit with that. You can make some weird shit. I just did honey. Now I have to change it. But I'm not gonna know who the fuck you are for a second. Bro, I need the faces, I need the icons. I need like the weird blob shapes that I can recognize because my dyslexia makes the fucking letters hell. Hell, I always feel bad when people donate because it's like, fuck, I can't read your name. Oh well. Oh well. It is how it is. I also just do honey and you can add things to the finishing gallons when I want a fancy flavor. You sound dyslexic. Damn. I think the language part of my brain is just severely damaged. That's my nerf. The language part of my brain. And I've tried to like learn other languages. I literally can't. I don't know, I get filtered so quick. Anyways, players are taking over DC due to the heat wave now. It's raining and they still want the president to do his 4th of July address. It's happening. But right now? Wait, what temperature is it in fucking Washington?
Oh, I did.
Ah, thank you for the $5.
Bears in Chess said.
Wow. What was it? Berzin chess? I have the robot read it out. Last night someone generally asked if you were ESL. Should I LARP as ESL? But then again, I can't speak any other language, so what the fuck? I'm just severely damaged. I don't think there's a Flavr VTuber out there without a damaged brain. There's no VTuber without a damaged brain. Fireworks are pretty in the country, way more spread out though, lol. I remember people, this might give like a hint towards where I came from. But people in my state would cross over to the other state to get like the big boy fucking fireworks and then smuggle them across. Oh, I think they do that all over though, don't they? That was like a thing that happened a lot. And then fucking, I swear they would fire off fireworks 2 months later. I don't know who the fuck in my town did that, but you would always hear it 2 months later. They would just blow up some more fireworks and you're just like, oh, he didn't run out of his stock. Just say random Spanish words to get the Chileans excited. Uno, dos. Shit, that's all I know. I mean, I know more numbers, but I'm trying to think of other fucking... I don't know! He's trying to get me to say fucking slurs. Uno, dos, tres. Hablo no español. That's it. That's it. All VTubers are ESL, even Americans. Some VTubers know like 20 languages. Never not a doc somehow tells us. I was thinking of fleeing to parts of the Midwest, but I want to avoid the hell you described. The Midwest is actually, you know what? No, it's hell. Don't go there. Don't go there. Ooh, it's scary. They're gonna get you. I mean, do you even listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers? What band is that? Or is that just Mexican slop? You're motivated enough to learn more languages, learn Spanish for the meme. No, I need to learn Japanese or something else. I got filtered from Japanese like 2 or 3 times. Damn, Raimi, your zoomer is showing? Fuck you. Fuck you. Mr. Millennial, Mr. going to die in 10 seconds. Hold on, where the fuck is the thing? What am I even looking for? I've lost track. I'm closing out of all my tabs for funny gifs. None of it matters, none of it's real. What the fuck? I'm younger than you, Rat? You're like... No, you're like 30. All my viewers are 30-something. Wait, I haven't looked at my demographic in a while. Oh boy. Wait, hold on. The only thing I care about, and like the great algo abyss, is just seeing who watches me. I love looking and seeing like when it influxes like up and down. It's very interesting. Where is it? Analytics. Audience. Maybe Ricotta streams are a cycle of abuse. You walk into it, buddy. You walk into it. Where is it? Only 50% of you use a computer. 22 of you use a TV. Mobile phone, 18. Tablet, 1. Other, 2. What the fuck is an other? Oh my god, I have 100% male again. Mufin, you're clearly not a Foid because they're marking you as a Moid. Oh my god. I've never seen my demographic lean this hard in age range. 79.6% 25 to 34-year-olds. And then 20.4% 35 to 44-year-olds. And then 0% everything else. Here, let me do like last 90 days. Oh my god, it's literally only 1% 18 to 24-year-old and 100% Moid. Oh my fucking god. Boys, I've done it. I've gotten 100% Moid audience. Mostly in the 25 to 34-year range. 100% Moid. Chicken on Odette. Maybe like stalking our deets for her spreadsheet. I don't know, I just like general audience stats. It's interesting. It's weird. It also tells me when people are on like YouTube the most. There's the graph. It tracks when you touch their website. Did you know on Sunday the highest peak activity is 8 p.m. And then Monday 4 p.m. Tuesday 9 p.m. Wednesday 9 p.m. Thursday 9 p.m. Friday 8 p.m. Saturday 7 p.m. Those are the peak activity times. The fuck? Why is... Wait a minute. On Thursday, there's actually a lot of people that are active at midnight. What the fuck? Mickey, you're now demoted to Moids? I guess you are. I don't know. It's interesting. It's nice to learn about people. Like how I'm learning about the neighbors whenever I get glimpses of them. Like there is a white and Asian girl couple with 2 dogs that I've learned. Does this mean I can be not a mod anymore? No. No, you can't remove that badge. I like how they downgraded it from a sword to a fucking shield. You just know it's an Asian woman. You had the binoculars? No, it's in my building. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to the other buildings, okay? I have to start within my area. I know one person has a really cute orange fluffy cat. Now I know about like a couple. And then someone that moved in next to us had like fucking 5 friends help them move shit in at 4 a.m. for some reason. And then the Moid friends were like shirtless, panting, and like sweating to death at 4 a.m. I don't know who the fuck even moved in because there was like 5 of them. But they look to be mid-20s, okay? I'm showing you like my power level of like what I keep track of in the back of my head. People wonder why I'm like very schizo about people when I notice patterns. But yeah. Must have been sexual? What the fuck does that mean? Coming in with your weird non-American flags? I mentioned it before, but one person has the very progressive, like, LGBT flag with, like, the billion things on it. And I'm just like, yep, there's always one. Sounds like someone I'd up at some point. I fucked up at some point. The fuck? I don't know. I'm weird. Okay, I think the ADHD autism overlap causes me to always be mass noticing my like surroundings, right? Right? Because I'm like my eyes are like darting around for dopamine, right? But my tism locks in on things and notices things. So I'm just constantly like intaking a bunch of information. Asian GF, you have a white supremacist neighborhood. Maybe. You should be taking count of all your surroundings, yeah. I notice other people don't as much. That's concerning. I don't know, I'm like always aware when people are around me. I can like sense when someone's like turning the corner. I'm like, oh, there's someone there. Oh god. It scares me how much the average person straight up just doesn't, yeah. I'm very good at spotting random animals. like a rare bird or just a cat hiding behind a trash can, I'll instantly lock on. Happy American Day, cute rodent, hello. Happy Independence Day. I don't know, it's just like a weird thing. I will be constantly paying attention to everything. Not the things I should be. How does prey animal? Wouldn't predator also be like checking for prey? Then again, I guess they don't have to. No, some predators also get got by other predators. Yes, they are popping fireworks. It was very loud earlier. And I truly thought like there was nukes dropping or something. I don't fucking know. There was something going on out there. I don't fucking know. But I'm in the apartment. I should make something after I stream. I don't know what. But I ate some steak the other day. I'm hunting for a cute stray cat to take it to the apartment and force Brolim to help me take care of it. Listen, if I see a black or orange cat, that thing's coming with me. I'm scooping him up. I'm scooping them up. I want a dumb little orange cat or a cool little black cat, thank you. Or any cat, really. Until the fireworks pop up and bought some sparklers for a friend, and this small dude bought a package of fireworks almost bigger than him. What the fuck? Are you judging a manlet? What the manlet have its explosives, man? What the fuck? Right now I'm like thinking about the painting I haven't finished. I'm thinking about everything around me, like all the things I gotta do. Shit. Fuck. Fug. I should put together the weird... Oh. Big ask for some of you. Do any of you know good storage stuff? Like containers or... just anything that's useful? Because I feel like the thing we are lacking is storage. Or like dividers and organizers. Right? I'm lacking it. I'm lacking it. We have stuff for the closets. The kitchen needs help. Depends on what you want to store, to be honest. Okay, kitchen. Kitchen stuff. What's around here? I guess all my miscellaneous items. You could go to a shelter. Oh, the kitty cat. You can still some Amazon lead, but yeah, depending on what you want to store. Kitchen stuff? I don't know. I just want it to be easy to organize the stuff and not have to use the like more higher shelves. Because it's they're kind of like weirdly up high. I don't want to deal with that. Go to shelter, save a cat from being put down. Honestly, the reason why I would always want like a black cat, because I know they don't get adopted as much and they're usually killed more. And also because I'm a gothic emo bitch. Get a silverware divider, get a holder for ladles and spatulas, get a dry rack for things, don't sit in the sink. You have a weird, like, absorbing water stone thing. But I feel like we need a rack thing. We also need something to put in the cabinets. To basically act as, like, more shelves divider thing. They don't like black cats because of the superstition. There's a store called the Container Store I hear the other women are obsessed with. Where I live, the neighbors don't care about stray cats at all. That's just kind of how it is. Bro. I always remember how Pippa would talk about, like, please don't let your cat outside, and then people are like, oh my god, I have to. It's like, no, she's fucking right. Keep that fucking little beast inside or else he's going to die or, like, kill off all the birds and rabbits. Because they hunt for fun. Keep your little shit inside, please. if if he's really active, get a little cat harness and leash. I'm gonna be honest, if I get a cat, I'm gonna fucking harness and leash train it. Because I think that let's like, I don't know, I think people should do that more with their cats. Cats should not be outside. They like kill off a lot of important species. So keep yours inside, yeah. Also, cats are kind of dumb, and you're just feeding the coyotes. Like, people are like, oh, my cats keep like, oh, like another cat died. It was only 3 or 4 years old. And you go, oh, what got it? Like, oh, that's so bad. Was it like a disease or something? Like, no. They just never came home. It's like, what? Yeah, I let them out. It's like, a fucking coyote or a car got them. Get a hedgehog? Maybe a smaller pet like that would be... Maybe I get into rats, like actual rats. They're kind of cute. No, I just don't want the cat to die horribly. You just get a new cat? That cat could have lived another 10 years. You're purposely sending them to their deaths. You're just feeding the wildlife. The coyotes. That's fucked up. Imagine feeding a family member to coyotes. Demonic. It's also like people don't let dogs out. Right? I don't know, it's just so weird. It's generally weird how people treat cats. Or like cats are the wild... They're pets. They are not national species of America. They are not wild. They are domesticated. Domesticated is the opposite of wild. Guinea pigs? Oh, I had a guinea pig when I was a little kid. But I had to give it away because my mom did not like the squeaking it made constantly. I remember I would always rename that fucking guinea pig. It was like Hamtaro and like 10 other names. I don't get why a lot of pets are disappearing. Aren't they normally chipped? Well, even if they're chipped, your cat's gonna be a fucking idiot. And he's gonna wander into a road. And someone's gonna just splatter him. Like, what is being chipped gonna do? My mom was a kid, they were really poor and she had a pet possum, and when it died, my grandma cooked it into a stew. I couldn't do that. Fun fact, as a child, I wanted to be a vet, right? But then I realized, oh, I'm gonna have to see some really bad cases and I'm gonna like have to put other people's pets down. I can't do that. I can't do that. Like, most cats don't know what the fuck to look out for cars. I don't know if they even understand what cars are. Or something. And also, it's like, if they're not spayed or neutered, then they're gonna have, like, go to the cat orgies and have 5 billion, like, kitties, right? And then they're gonna, like, wander and give birth out in the wilderness, and then that's, like, another 5+ cats out there. Poor Metal doesn't know what domesticated means. Being a vet means watching a lot of other people's animals die, unfortunately, yeah. Like, even being like a nurse or a doctor, man, that shit's tough. I don't think I could do it. You cross the street speedily and carefully. I don't know, I've seen a lot of dead cats on the road. Back home? Bro, okay, you know what really pissed me off? One of the neighbors, they had one cat, and they never let her inside. And then, because they never let her inside and they never fixed her, she had a lot of babies, right? And that poor cat looked so scrawny and, like, weak because she was constantly getting pregnant and giving birth, right? And then, they would, keep all the kittens, right? And then horrible stuff would keep happening to the cats. They would go missing and, like, all this other type of stuff. And I remember one horrid, case where his head got smashed in the garage door. And they had to put him down because his jaw and, like, skull was cracked, right? And he couldn't eat or breathe. And it's like, that's just fucking horrid. Why didn't you fix your cats? And then why didn't you just, when you had one cat, keep her inside? They had a nice-sized house. right? It's just, I don't know. I don't know. People are so dumb with cats. They don't understand. They really don't. If I see a stray or like someone like letting out their cat, I'm scooping it. I'm scooping up that kitty. I love Light Monster. I don't know. Fuck, I need to do more commissions. Wait, let me look at my VGen. Did the people pay for it? On VGen, they don't recommend you starting on stuff until they paid their dues. My request. Oh wait, artist dashboard. Oh shit, yeah, here we go. Funded. Okay, I'll do that after stream. Again, once I get these 2 done, I'll do 4 slots. You're right, but one thing is that spaying a cat costs so much. My buddy just paid like 3K. Really, some places they do it for free. Or like 50 bucks, and they have like days where they go out and try to find stray cats and spay them for free. I think your guy just went to a bad doctor that just wants money. I'm gonna be honest. Or maybe it's just like a small town thing. I don't know, my town was kind of like proactive on trying to control cats killing everything. In X-ray tech, but then started thinking about having to take care of someone after a horrible car crash when their bones are twisted up like a tornado and decided pharmacy was better. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes areas will have spaying and neutering days when they will charge like 50 bucks a cat, yeah. Maybe mixing it up with other medical stuff, but yeah, one free kitten burned his savings. That's another thing. If you get a street cat, you have to take them in to get them checked out and get their shots. Right? You gotta make sure that kitty clean. Mostly said he wasn't a huge population of strays. They do it for free. Yeah. I think you just went... Your friend just went to a very greedy vet. Which I know are vets that are like that because they know they can manipulate people to paying a lot more for their precious pet. Right? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't know. A lot of scumbags in this world. Ugh, I'm just thinking about it now. Like, generally, how evil do you have to be where you become a vet? Because you know people care about their, like, pets so much that they'll pay, like, fortunes just to, like, make sure they're okay. I'll still... listen. I'll set aside money so then I can trick Brolime to take me to a shelter, and then I will scoop up cat. Shit, I'm not telling him. They can't put the cat's ovaries back in order. If he gets another cat, just be like, hey, did you know? Did you know? Some places do, like, cheap spaying days, or neutering days. Why a cat? Because I'd feel bad if I got a dog. Because dogs, like, need big yards and stuff like that. And a cat is a little more manageable with a smaller space. And then I would, like... Again, if I had a cat, I would get a harness and, like, a leash for him. Or her.
Oh, I did.
Gas funds for
At Super
Pauline to
Iron
leave
Bob
Raimi at
said
the
gas
shelter.
funds for Brolime to leave Raimi at the shelter.
No, they're gonna put me down. They're gonna put me down. They're gonna see I'm diseased and they're gonna put me down. Yeah, dogs also need walks, yeah. I don't know, I had 2 very active worker dogs. And I would not want to put them in the small apartment. That would be cruel. Even if I, like, walked them a lot. Right? That would just be cruel. They need big yard to run around. Understand, but we'll get along with Beast 1 and 2. A cat is a commitment. Well, Beast 1 and 2 aren't here, and I greatly miss them, and I will visit my family again just for the dogs. Nothing else. Nothing else. Which, you know how I told you guys about the mold issue? Because lol, Lamel, VTuber, of course, mold issue. But I talked to my mom the other day, and I was like, oh, you guys should really, like, get blah 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 checked out and, like, sorted because you're gonna, like, redo the house and stuff. And for some reason, she was so aggressively like, there's no mold in the house. How dare you say that, blah 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 blah. I don't know why she was so defensive about, it's very obvious there's probably mold in the house. Because there was. She was so weirdly fucking defensive about it. Seriously stinks, so you need to have a good spot for it. Y'all can't smell it. I don't like your mom, real. Every friend that's ever met her has always told me, oh, you're not exaggerating. Oh, I get it now. Your childs are always wrong. I don't fucking... It's like a pride thing. Like, how dare you imply my home has mold? Or something. That's what I'm thinking. Boomers are weird. Boomers are fucking weird. But yeah, thank you, Super Iron Bomb, for $5. It's actually going to the Wee Wee Fund. I'm sorry. The Wee Wee or the Sewing Machine Fund. I should look up how much they cost. I'll do that later. But yeah. But yeah, update. My sister's baby is doing okay. And apparently, she looks like me, which is kind of funny. CPU fun? No, that's scary. Don't say that. You're gonna make my computer, like, shit itself. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about the computer's organs. It'll get self-conscious and then freak out and kill itself. Glad the baby is okay. Yeah, she was also born with a hole in her heart like I was, but she's doing fine. So someone mentioned the hentai virus. Isn't it funny how that was being hyped up by the media as the next pandemic and then just stopped? Well, if you noticed, even before COVID, every time there's a new, oh my god, scary disease, they would hype it up really hard. Really, really hard. Which is, you should be aware of, like, the new evil diseases, right? Just in case. But I remember all throughout my life, they were always, like, hyping up random fucking diseases. Like, what was it? The bird flu or something? Then there was, like, a pig one? I don't know. I don't think now that you're a city rat, you're putting on airs. I don't know. She is being weird. Okay, my mom's, like, pressuring me to let her give me money to help. And I'm like, no, I kind of want to, like, try to do everything on my own, you know, like, stuff like that. It's like, am I the bad person for not accepting my mom's money? Like, she already gave me, like, a bit of money when I, like, left. She's like, oh, like, just let me know, I can pay for blah, 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 blah. And it's like, thank you for the offer. I don't know, do I just fucking let her give me money? I don't know. She wants blackmail to hold over you? Yeah, because she keeps mentioning, like, oh, I paid so much for your sister. When she moved out, you have no idea, right? And it's like, well, yeah, now you're, like, using it against her and saying I should... I don't fucking know. She's weird. Would you do this to us when we gave you that money? Yeah. She's done that in the past. She literally pulls that we've done so much for you. Yeah, you sure have. You sure have. I don't know. I think guilting is just built into her. Like, her DNA. I feel not wanting to feel like you owe your parents more. It's more like, I want to try to do as much as I can, like, by myself before I ask for help, just to see what I can do, right? Because this is my first time ever, like, not living in my parents' house, right? And I just want to see. I want to see what it's like to be a fucking human adult. How would you do this to us? Oh, unless you can be immune to her vampire manipulation, don't accept it. I'd say take it if you don't make it clear she's used it against you. Tell her to set aside an emergency fund. Maybe, I don't know. Only accept the money if you can stone-face tell her to fuck off. I could. But it's more like she makes... Again, like, for some reason my family uses me like a hostage pawn situation where I'm always brought up in their fights for some reason. And it's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Don't want her daughter to get hungry, let her be caring? but she's like weird about it. I don't know, the tone she uses. I can sense the oh, I did so much for you, I helped you when you moved, blah 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 blah. I can sense it, because she's done that shit in the past. And how she talks about my sister. And how what you can do on your own is also admirable. You're out there with that poor brown boy, mama take care of you. I don't know, and she has like her health issues, and it's like, save money for your health. And you guys are like trying to like fix the house, save money for that. Okay, if I really need help, I'll ask, I'll tell you. Seeing someone like you complain about your family and its genuine parental issues far too often, it just ends up being like a mixtape where the responsible cop dad is somehow evil. See, growing up, I constantly was like, oh, what if I'm just that? What if my family's actually just fine and I'm just being like a little shithead teenager, like adult, right? And I think that fucked me up more. And like now as like a full-grown adult, I look back at my childhood and I go, huh. I don't think, I think it was a little more. Maybe I shouldn't beat myself up. Maybe I did have it bad. Maybe I did have it bad and I'm not hallucinating it. Look at what it's like when stuff is held over your head, stubbily. Bro. I don't know if anyone watched me during the early days. If you notice, I was very standoffish about like donations and gifts and stuff like that. Because all my life, people have like held things over my fucking head. It's awful. Happy 4th of July, Rat. Hi. Hi. Hi, Daniel. Built Broline to take you to Goodwill to find the deals and things you'll need. You can find a lot of quirky white girl decor. He won't. He's scared. I show that in childhood, as an adult, rebuild stuff so real. Yeah, they'll hold it over you, I get it. Not even just my family. Okay. Being a foid online since like 1-digit age, you run into a lot of ill-intending moids, right? And they always use the same fucking tactics where they're overly giving and stuff like that. And as soon as you do anything, they hold it over your head and they go, oh my god, you're just a bitch, you just want to blah, 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 blah. It's like, I didn't even ask for anything. You've guilted me into accepting things. I couldn't say no. And then they act like crazy at you. And it's just like... So that's why I'm usually like, don't give me things. Right? That's why I have that brainworm issue. I really need to learn how to accept help. And just risk it. Because I can deal with like someone that's maliciously giving me something. You just tell them to fuck off. You just say no, fuck off. If everyone ever starts dropping 500 supas, it's an immediate red flag. Real. Her first rep is a pretty black and white people, and it is a trick. He's right to be afraid. Only certain types. How dare you hurt that sensible young man for doing nothing. Bro, I hate when I always see it coming. It's like, oh, this guy's like nice, I like being his friend and things and like all this other type of stuff, but I literally see the patterns and I know it's coming up. And I know I can't do anything to stop what's going to happen. And it's just gonna be an issue. And then he's gonna explode and I don't know how long he's gonna be obsessed with like me or someone else. And it's just, I don't know. It's like seeing someone's like death timer like pop up above their head. It's generally just like, oh boy, here we go. So basically what Val was calling out last year, except she really fumbled the ball with her delivery. Wait, who? Wait, what did Val? Oh. It's not even like guys with like more power or anything than you like in content creation. This is just being a regular random foid on the internet. Right? And it's like, not all guys are like that, right? Out of like the handful of malicious moys I've ran into, there is a goodie bag of pretty chill guys that I still talk to and I'm still like bros with, right? And it's just, people focus so heavily on the real bad, and they like hyper focus on it, and that's all they see, and they're terrified. Which I still kind of am, because that's literally why I have issues accepting gifts, right? Right? I still have my issues. I'm working on it. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. But it's like you can't focus on the fucking handful of bad people when you have a goodie bag full of good people. It's easy to be bad, to see bad, yeah. And it's like you should see the bad and try to figure out a pattern related to the bad, but don't be overly guarded and paranoid, right? You should always be just a little paranoid, right? Always be a little on edge, a little on guard until like they prove themselves. But you shouldn't be so fucking guarded like how I've been in the past. Right? It's a fucking balancing act. You have to be just the right amount of paranoid and guarded, right? So you don't get hurt, but no matter what you do, you will get hurt eventually again. And you can't relapse if it happens. I'm one of the bad ones. Apparently Cypher has ruined many women. Many a woman. But I think you also purposely date horrid women. I think you do like weird self-harm sabotage, Cypher. I'm sure you're aware of it. Can't you be normal is unfortunately often the right answer. Real. Why can't I be normal and why can't other people be normal? My walls are comfy though. And he was more of a cheater than an actual groomer. But still scummy. Oh, the fucking soft uwu boy streamer guy that apparently literally hits up every female. That's why I'm kind of scared to dual stream on Twitch. It's like a different fucking beast over there. Apparently scary. But it's okay, I'll spit acid. Mr. Deku voice. Oh, my EXP bar is so low, madam. Can you help me raise it? Oh, I would be so grateful if you were to level me up. Insane that the girl he cheated on with is staying with him. Fucking insane. Not even close enough. Sorry, I can't do the soft femboy voice. I don't fucking know. That situation was something. Okay, my favorite genre of the Google Docies is when they overshare. And it's like, I didn't need to know like great detail about your sex life, okay? I didn't need to know. I didn't need the ERP logs. Please keep that to yourself. The main side chick was a real piece of work herself, yeah. Some of those women were purposely using him. And they were just angry they did not become the main hoe. And they were a side hoe. A lot, like, both sides were horrid. There's a position actually work, trust me. Honestly, any girl going along with his uwu BS were just in it for the game. Yeah, probably. You could just told me Pro Jerry was a freak. I didn't need to see his penis. I still... You know what I hate? I hate having such great memory. Because as soon as you said that, the picture flashed in my head. I hate the weird pose he was in. I fucking hate it. I hate you, Moistrat. Why did you flashbang me like that? Why'd you do that? I fucking hate you. Apparently he has an OnlyFans now. People are like, oh, I wish I had good memory like you. Oh, that's blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because you're gonna relive horrible things in the middle of the night. And it'll be clear as day, and you will feel the exact same emotions you did when it happened. You don't want that. So I saw the horrid video going through his OnlyFans history, and it's worse. I don't know about the OnlyFans. I only know it exists. Fuck, now I remember. Haha, Cypher, get fucked. I don't know. Shit wild. You can remember more than a few days at a time, and you can bring up topics from ages ago, and it makes good content. I feel like you have to, like, say the sleeper agent activation code words for my brain to, like, memory chain the right file together. Because I'll just remember random shit. Like the random tweet, I don't think I ever told the story about me eating my sister's book as a, like, small baby, like, infant child. And that's one of the many reasons she hates me to this day, is because I ate her book. Apparently I like full on fucking chewed gnawed through it. Like there were massive like chunks taken out of that fucking hardcover book. Happy 4th of July! Hi, Uber Soldat. My saddest feeling is Michael from Rooster Teeth, the Rage Quit guy, had an OnlyFans where he posted tasteful softcore images, which are so weird. What the fuck? Why are people showing holes so easily? Want you and Vicky and Odette to end up in a little indie VTuber corp together? It's called Flavr. 3 rats in the launch group. I wonder if people would complain about that. Shouldn't have seen Progeria in a Sailor Moon outfit? No! No, now I'm- Stop it, Moistrat, stop it. I'm in the same way, if you say sleeper code, I'll remember. What? Are you fucking kidding me? What, which one? I don't think so. It's out of nowhere, but it's like 3 blind mice. Wait. 3 blind mice. What would each one of us be? I must Progeria trauma dump. The thing is, I was on Tumblr, right? So I kind of like vaguely saw some of his weird posts every now and then. But then when like the bombs dropped, I didn't realize how bad it was. Tumblr was a social experiment. I actually haven't looked at my Tumblr in literally eons. Sometimes I look there and there's actually really good dank-ass memes. Sometimes. It's been a great year for me to meet rats and mice VTubers. Just a funny coincidence. I do feel like rodent VTubers are on like the uptick. I'll have an OnlyFans, and it was a quote from him where he got smoked by Turn 1. What? I know that's Yu-Gi-Oh, but what? Yeah, if I could have one like genie wish, if I could just have one genie wish, it would be for people to stop so easily falling for the show hole on internet to get money. Like, trap. That's my one wish. My genie lamp wish, please. Please. Like, if people really want to show hole, they can, right? But I wish so many people didn't fall for it. I wish, like, everyone was able to understand the consequences of doing that. Who saw it said he showed bulge. I think it was to support his wife. Learning photography? Honey, you need to take pictures of my bulge so we can afford your photography classes. If I ever get to that point, shoot me in the head.
Oh, I did.
Tumblr women and their consequences.
At Don Mighty's here said Tumblr women and their consequences.
I'm very open about this, but because I was on Tumblr, they almost got me. For a little bit, I was almost becoming an SJW, but then I literally was like, hey, wait a minute. This is dumb. I say this story every time because that's literally what happened. I was falling into the dumb, like, trap. And then one day I just stopped. I was like, this is retarded. And then I instantly hard-turned. Wait, what? Yeah, I've said the story a billion times, Tatters. Because I was on Tumblr, I was being fed the, like, hard, like, lefty stuff, like, whatever, and I almost fell for it. I think it was 2013. So it was before, like, shit got, like, crazy. And I literally just was like, this is, like, dumb. I shouldn't, like, care about this. I wouldn't have been a lesbian. Or maybe I would have. I don't fucking know. But there's no specific clarity? No, I literally just one day thought about it. I just sat in my chair. And I was like, huh. You know, maybe this is dumb. That's it. That's literally it. That's what, like, got me out. Literally just thinking. Just using my brain. And my own thoughts and not anyone else's thoughts. Right? That's all it takes, is you just sit there and you go, Goddamn, I keep dropping things. You just sit there and go, does this actually make sense to do it? Like, why do we need to care about this? Like, whatever even, can that even, like, do something? And then you just don't care. Right? Took me until, like, 2015. Well, I was on the front lines. I literally saw the SJW mindset be born and fester and crawl its way out into the, like, the ether. Internet was not ready for teenage girls' exodus from Tumblr. It's so funny too. Most people don't know the full story about the Tumblr porn ban. So on Tumblr, people were very like, ew, oh my god, if you like this, oh my god, that's problematic. If you like jack off or like masturbate to these like basically anything, oh my god, that's like not woke of you, blah 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 blah, anti-woman, blah 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 blah, right? And then they ban porn. And then they all leave because they can't use their secret porn blog anymore to look at porn. So they all went to Twitter. They were projecting. They were like hiding their site account. Which a couple of them did get outed. Some people did find out about their weird porn side blogs and they were into like freaky shit. Like there was this communist white dog that I think he still posts on Twitter now. But he literally got like shunned off of Tumblr because they found his alt porn account where he was into like fucking petrified woman. Like frozen woman or like whatever. And then they bullied him off of Tumblr. Oh, where'd that thing I dropped out? I vividly remember that. Petrification. Yeah, it was like weird, like consensual non-consent shit. And of course, to a very woke lefty on Tumblr back then, that was like, oh my god, you want to rape people? Oh, he's one of the boys that want to rape people. Get him! Get him! I wanted to fuck a freezy pop, real. That's so tame. Yeah, it is, but it's like Tumblr was a fucking social experiment. I swear to God. But you know what's funny? Is when Tumblr hated someone, they would bully them off the site. And it's like, if you were so bad of a fucking shitlord that you got bullied off the site, I would say 70% of the time you deserved it. Because that communist white dog, I always remember his avatar. He was the most annoying motherfucker. Okay, on Tumblr, there was a genre of user referred to as funny men. And they were, like, purposely trying to be, like funny and, like, weird annoying and, like, super lefty and I don't know, they were just annoying. So if you ever got called a funny man, or funny, yeah, that was a slur. That was a slur, and most of them got pushed off the site because they were so fucking annoying. I don't know, I remember there was the fucking goldfish guy that was like super like femboy, like soft, like, oh, well, I support women's rights. But he had like the goldfish icon, and then he made a joke, and he angered the lesbians, and he wrote a big couple paragraphs like, I am sorry to the lesbians of Tumblr. I did not understand that the joke went too far. And then it was over for him because they already like marked him for death. And then they kind of like bullied him out of Tumblr. There's an alternate timeline where you become an SJW tweeter, get into some big dumb drama, and drama tubers milk you for the content. Scary, huh? Thank God I have like 2 brain cells. Let's find his account. I found his account recently and I showed someone, but I don't know who I showed it to. Type like, okay, Tatters, search Tumblr, I'm sorry lesbians. See if you can find his post. How is bullying on the internet real? Just walk away, Lamal. The thing, okay. The few times I've gotten hate as a VTuber is not compared to the type of shit you got back on Tumblr. You don't understand. They did research. They hit you in your weak points, right? So the average internet person does not know how to like handle that, and they like get so spaz out and they explode. I learned very early how to handle that. You just go lol amount, okay. Because I remember, I still lightly play Flight Rising. It's a Dragon Pet browser site, but I was really into like the community back then. And there was this one artist that was crashing out because they thought they owned the concepts of a user-made skin that made the lines on the dragons a little bit thicker. So like it was like thick line dragon type of thing, and someone else made their own version of it, and they were like harassing that person, going after them and like shit. So I, being me, was like the retard that just walks into the room and says, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" I did that to them. Not cel shading, like literally the outlines. Like you see my outlines, they would edit the inside texture of the dragons to add a couple more pixels to the outlines to make it like thicker. Oh look, you can see like a little bit of the original brown. So they were like crashing out this person, and I replied to them and say, you don't own the copyright to adding a couple more like black pixels. And they freaked the fuck out so bad at me. I kept getting anonymous hate ass for a month. And it was funny because they would like have weird childish insults too. They would call me like ass butt. So I mocked them and I like changed my name to Lord Assbutt the Third or something, right? Because it was so dumb. I was just laughing. I remember laughing at these fucking like ass that were being sent. Like they were just like foaming at the mouth trying to hit me in all my weak points, but they would like say ass butt, and it's like what? What? I don't know. It was a different culture. A lot of people nowadays realize, looking back on Tumblr, that it was basically the inverse of 4chan. Like, it's the same atmosphere, but just inverted. Like, literally a horseshoe, right? And I swear, there was less moderation at time on Tumblr than 4chan. I swear to you. You don't know how nasty shit got on Tumblr. Never got involved in drama on Tumblr, just observed and everyone's cool art. Well, as you've seen with my VTuber career, I sometimes just randomly go, "You're retarded" to someone. And then things happen. It can't be helped. Tumblr, I can only see from a glance. I don't know, there was like actually funny haha memes there. But it's like mixed in with a bunch of SJW stuff, and I've taught myself to like subconsciously recognize certain words without actually reading them, and then I blur my eyes and I scroll past. I have my own type of like ad blocker in my head where I detect certain words and certain patterns, and I know to scroll past. Tumblr was worse. Open hostility is preferred to pretend kindness, acceptance, and understanding. Yeah. It's like, okay, you know, like with Gooseworks and the Amazing Digital Circus, and how basically all the progressive people are turning on them and all this other type of shit? It was like that times 10 on Tumblr. And you have to remember, people on Tumblr were like the famous needle cookie incident in the Undertale fandom. That was Tumblr related. Like, these women will actually harm you in real life. They will feed you poisoned, like, food with, like, poison and needles. Yeah, Tedder, someone on Tumblr got angry at someone for shipping the wrong thing in Undertale. So at a convention, they pretended to be all nice and friendly to them and gave them a home-baked cookie. And it was full of razor blades and needles. That's the type of shit they'll go, do. I saw 10,000 tweets about how Jax is trans now. Okay, if they can have like trans canon non-trans characters, that means I can headcanon Jax as just being a fucking goth emo femboy that has mommy issues. Yeah, no, there's psychopaths on Tumblr, at least there were. And then they all went to Twitter. That's some evil TV cycle stuff. But yeah, see, that's the thing you gotta deal with back then on Tumblr. You had to deal with that. I mean, he is, with mommy issues, yeah. That's what he is. Someone who's actually recovering and said, yeah. Goth femboy Jaxwa, yeah. Yeah, he's just, okay, it's very obvious. His parents got divorced. His mom was, like, weirdly seeing, her ex-husband and her son. So she was doing, like, weird shit to him. So he had mommy issues. And then he had enough one day, and then he pushed her. Maybe you don't get it. Get what? Is it really a headcanon? The creator said it was an allergy for that? Well, I don't think he's trans. I just think he needs another guy to just punch him in the face. And then he'll straighten up. Jax is a born-again chud with a red hat drinking milk. Sorry. Oh yeah, there's the, like, chud, Digital Amazing Circus accounts now on Twitter.
Oh, I tell you.
At Don Mighty's here said my headcanon is that Jax is a racist chud.
Thank you, Don, for another $2. Honestly, he basically is. He is a racist chud. He purposely targeted the Indian woman in the group. Oh my god. Making headcanons about Razzle too. Speaking of, can a guy just not be feminine anymore? No. Just like how me, a tomboy, can't be slightly, like, masculine as a girl. Oh my god, that clearly means you're meant to be a guy. Oh my god. It's like, no. I'm just the fucking girl that likes some, like, moid things and a couple, like, foid things, right? Can't I just live my life? It's gross and weird and male is icky, but we at this part sex works. It's real work. I don't know. That shit cray cray. You see the guy trying to explain the your chud and just kind of whiffed it hard? What? Knowledge? Oh, the, like, meaning behind chud. I'm so happy chud got, like, defanged. And now it's just a dumb word. Because it is a dumb word, chud. How the fuck if someone called me a chud, I would just laugh because it sounds so fucking dumb. You chud. You chud. It's like, it sounds like a little kid. I'm a fat fucking chud. I'm a chud, I'm a chud, I'm a fat fucking chud. It was never a fanged word. They tried to make it fanged. They tried to. I thought chud was political and now everyone uses it. It was political, but it's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. Don't call me chud. I saw a video of someone literally with, like, hate in their voice calling someone a chud and I laughed. I just can't. Thanks for the compliments, blue hair. You're welcome. I mean, it is canon that my hair is blue, but I dye it brown. That is real raimAI canon. And literally defangs almost immediately as the chuds took it back. Yeah, because it's dumb. Can't be a tomboy because weirdos need to feel the joy of cracking an egg and encouraging their mental illness. Gosh, bigot. Yeah. Yeah. There's memes always work because they're inherently comical or too complex. I'm a chud, I'm a chum, I'm a fat little moid. And there's Bridget from Guilty Gears. Oh god, I don't want to touch that topic. Bleh. Company actually layers to the crazies? Yeah. I'm not American, can I still celebrate? Yes. Okay. Any non-American, Americans will love you if you also love America. You do not have to be from America. You don't even have to be in America. But if you say, I love USA, they'll instantly love you. I hate when they brag about it because it's freaking bragging about, yeah. Oh my god, how dare you imply that it's grooming? It's not grooming. 4th of July with us and we are American, we love you. Go get a hamburger or a hot dog and grill, and then you can become one of us. Not American, you'll be forced to celebrate and be free and happy. I'm sleeping at work, I can't type right. Eat a hamburger, hot dog. Say howdy because I got it from Flowey. Oh my god. Can I be an honorary American? Yes, you can, boy. You can, boy. Go get a gun and get a cowboy hat. And scream your love for the United States of America. Enjoy some BBQ. This is true. I love it when outsiders love our America values and meme stuff like drink sizes and hamburgers. Yeah. I mean, that's like the most easy way to endear yourself to like a group of people is to generally be interested in their culture. Right? Generally just be interested in someone's culture and they will instantly like you. I love it when outsiders already. I fucking already read that. What I hate, I used to be able to stream for like a billion hours, and now like I look at the time and it's like it's only been an hour and 40. I feel like it's been 5. What do you mean I should like your culture instead of sabotaging it? If you're genuinely interested in their culture and holidays, people like that. Yeah, if you're just nice and you show interest in something, people will like you. Hell, even hobbies. Even if you're not truly interested in it, if you just show like, oh, you're into this, tell me about it. I don't know much about it. Bam, instant friendship. Instant. I may want to nuke the UK, but literally only thing I need to give a Brit the shit shirt off my back is from them to call French and America based. Isn't Mullington like that? He's from the UK-ish. They love it when you want to learn about them. Yeah, people like talking about themselves and the things they like and enjoy. So, minorities and women in my hobbies or country? Never asked a racist the color of his girlfriend. Oh, fuck. Wellington is gay? Is he gay? I don't know. Half of the face people are gay. Oh my god, thank you, Tatters, for 31 months. OMG. Brits have largely hurt too many people I know. Listen, the Brit Brong land is just fucked. Is he gay or is he just that? He's male. Does he have sex with men in relationships with women? Or is it the other way? I forget. I thought any of them are truly gay. I don't know, men fold to being gay a little too easy. Is he American? Oh, no, he's like from the UK. I think he has family or something in America. He's trying to migrate to America. Right, group of guys, you have to be careful about what you say. Diverse group of guys, the most racial friend group possible. That's the homie friend group. The homies. We have black, we have Hispanic, we have Asian, we have white. And some very inappropriate dank-ass memes are being posted. Oh, shit. Listen, I already know a guy who tries justifying fucking femboys. If you try to- okay, it's either femboys or fuda. I'm sorry, if there's a dick involved, you're gay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, there's a penis involved and you have a penis. That literally, by definition, makes you gay. It's cool AF, he's so tolerant of me. I just wish I could get him a green card. He's so American, often rants about how much he hates the UK. The issue is, right? Sometimes you do need to flee an awful country because you literally can't do anything, but also people like that should stay in that country and group up together and try to like push for shit. I'm not saying like political violence. I'm saying like, you know, the proper way. The old-fashioned way that no one does anymore. Right? I don't know. Hopefully he can get out or it gets better over there. You ever see the freaks that want fuda, but instead of pee-pee, it's woman, but with balls? What? Okay, you're like... I feel like you're like 5 billion% gay if you're attracted to balls on women. Month just ended, you're killing the guys. Okay, I think you're even more gay if you're into balls. Let's continue on. I don't fucking know. We're speedrunning topics here. Listen, from a Foyd perspective, if a guy likes a woman with balls, I think you're like really fucking gay and weird. It's serial killer behavior? Yeah. Balls are kind of like boob. How? What? That's true. The issue is, as he said, not enough people are willing to group up with him because too many UK bros are comfortable in their slavery. Yeah. People do rather just be slightly miserable instead of push against the thing. Or just too pussyfied to do anything about it. Have him be the VTuber version of Sarkot? No! Don't wish that upon a man. I don't think anyone wants to be fucking Sargon. That's something any woman wants to see. Yeah, that's like a guy thing. What the fuck? I think... There's probably women that are into balls or something. I don't fucking know. I know a woman that was really into Bara. She would cray-cray. Someone was into them having a vajayjay and also balls, but no wiener. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Tatters. It's weird. He's a kid and a wife. I'm jealous of that, at least. Okay, go out and grift, my boy. Chat, maybe we do just need to all become evil. Maybe we need to give in. Give in, become evil. The nice Walter that gave us a free cake when he comes. Oh god. All's fair in love and war, as they say. Become? No, 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 no. The Green Goblin mask whispers to us, right? It's like, hey, you know what will work. You've seen it, other people use me over and over again. Just put me on. Just put me on. I'm being evil, but I can say slurs. See, I'm joking about being evil, right? But it's like, even in video games, I literally can't pick the fucking mean options. I have to, like, literally force myself. I don't know, I just can't. I just can't. It's not right. It's not right. The hello, Tatters. Picks the mean option once. Fuck, I want to go back. Remember when Sawa asked you? What? Asked me what? Which question? Friend Tatters that in America liking what the fuck, Pivo? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Pivo? Can everyone please have Pivo in their mind? He's gonna go to California. He's a little Polish femboy. He's literally gonna get got. Pivo will not be seen again in a month. Pivo will be one of the many missing Polish femboys. Who knows where he'll end up. R.I.P. to him. R.I.P. Ask you if you have a vajayjay. Oh yeah! Because, okay, in Flavr, for a long time it was mostly just guys debuting, right? It's still mostly just guys, right? So Sawa was like, do you have a fucking... She's just checking. I remember what I said I could punch myself in the crotch and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. What the fuck did you just say, Pivo? Tatters, what are you teaching your son? Being straight as a VTuber feels like being death-marked. People forget about, okay. People forget stage Yuri is a thing, especially in idol culture, and of course VTubing came from idol culture. So like, there are actual gay, like lesbian VTubers, but most of it is stage Yuri. And also women are just kind of like that if they're really close. I used to have my midget clone and I would call her my wife. But I wasn't like gay for her. It's just like, that's my wife, you can't talk to her! Right? That type of weird shit. It's like how if two guys are like really close homies, you know, they'll joke about things. Kind of takes advantage of the stage gate? Yeah, they do, probably. What are you doing to him, Tatters? Stop it. Stop ERPing in my chat. You're supposed to be a no, I hate being asleep, fuck. You had to punch your crotch to prove to Sawa your lady, she's bullying you? No, it was just the first thing I could think of to prove. Used to be able to be intimate with each other without it being called gay. Who was that one kid from your dark past literally called gay, right? She was the lesbian friend gay. She was chill as fuck, though. She was a little, like, weird, but she was, like, the fun weird, and she was chill as hell. She literally let us call her gay. She's like, yep, that's me, I'm gay. I was tiny, you can just toss her. Maybe. She does have that, like, Puerto Rican rage in her. Dude, about an hour ago at the shooting range, and we went to shake hands, and I somehow only gave him a small part of my hand, and it felt mega gay. What? How is that gay, Tatters? That's one thing I don't understand with guys, is like, oh my god, we can't have, like, the same snack or else we're gonna look gay. Oh my god, we, like, shook hands. Oh my god, we're gonna look gay. It's like, it's fine, bro. You know, to be scared of Sawa. Sawa's like a little fucking chihuahua, it's fine. Seen Brolime's prison wife jokes from his home where they were gonna swap him for smokes. Yeah, Cypher would do that. Can you state for the record that Sawa is super black? Yes, I've talked about it before, but when I was moving, I stopped by her house and I met her. She's totally black. She's part black, 100%. 100%. But she's very nice. She gave us some pickles. And we ate them. Used to be an insecurity, but now is like a Fujo will jump at it. The same with guys, again. Why stagery is a thing in VTubing and idol culture is because guys eat it up. Right? And it's also they can make their audience feel like they are actually gay, so then there's no way that they secretly have a husband boyfriend, right? I don't know, it's like pandering and like, I don't know, a bunch of shit. Oh no, he felt gay because he openly gave part of his hand getting fish hand. It makes you look like a bitch. But he felt, I think you guys are making up weird shit to be insecure about. Listen, as a void with random weird insecurities, you're having weird void insecurities. Why didn't you call Ice? Listen, Sawa's nice. She might be part black and Puerto Rican, but she's nice, okay? And she gave us nice pickles. You know, I've been watching her for a while. I know she's a sweetheart, but I'm still intimidated. Black? Yeah, like the black female you're gonna get in California, Piwo. Yeah, it's pairing to make people safe. It's more like, okay, to make money, fun content, okay. If I step back and I do not look at it in my biased opinion, it is just there to like have more fun interactions with basically a coworker that's comfortable with it, right? And they know their audience likes it. Right? Pregnant woman. Tuh. I'm not pregnant, I literally just bled out recently. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Did you tower over Brolin's family? Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know who likes oh wait, I reread that. Hey now, I like chocolate milk. Oh god. I can never ask a racist the color of their girlfriend. Actually, I feel like the millennials and up are always like white and Hispanic couples, but then the Zoomers are more likely to be white and Asian. Right? Those either be extremely tall or extremely short, yeah. You have friends or family that live in California, they'll know the area and keep you safe. I don't think he does. Motet and Raimi fanfic win. You could do what you want. Just, don't show me. Again, my one terms of service I can't stop you. So just keep it to yourself. Thank you. Don't show me. Thank you. You're absolutely going to perish, but you'll be mourned. Should we do... When he goes to, like, California, should we, like, take a moment during one of the streams to, like, have a little memorial for him? Should we, like, take his little, like, VTuber avatar, like, OC? Like, put him in, like, the black frame? And we can all say, you know, something about him, and then put him on the ground. As lies, Filipinos are not tall. They're immediately the biggest mystery meat in Asia. Candle memorial with a service. Okay, we'll do that. Happy Freedom Day, everyone. Hi, Ranman. Hi, hello. You know what, where's my ideas list? I'm actually gonna write this down. Where's ideas? Hilo Memorial. Hilo Memorial. Should it be when he's at Offkai or after? I'll just say around Offkai. Okay. There we go. You can't give me a funeral, I'm not going to be dead. It's fine, it'll be fine. People will respect you. You should write out your will now, so we can respect your final wishes when it comes time. It'd be in bad taste because he's definitely going to get torn to shreds, but he'll get his Uncle Fever in Polish heaven. Jesus fucking Christ. I think some of the Filipinos could be mega tall, but there's ones that are usually lighter skinned. I think Berlin said why. It's because they didn't have like nutrients and shit like that. That's why they're shorter. But they're fat because it's like unhealthy food. I'm only dead inside. Don't worry, you'll tunnel out of there eventually. Oh. Oh. Did any of you go to Anime AX? Someone showed me someone was walking around with my keychain. Who was it? She described them as a tall white guy. Who was it? Who was it? There's only like 25 people in this world with that keychain. Who is it? Who was at Anime AX? Who was it? Was it you? Oh, that means I have to go to Los Angeles and that's gay. I'm average as fuck, so not me. A tall white guy. I have it on me, but I don't go to cons. I don't know if it'd be... I can't show the picture she took. Because that's like a... I don't know. There's only like 4 of those here. Who is the Brodent at Anime AX right now, walking around with my keychain on their backpack? Who is a tall white male? Predator, I don't think you're at Anime AX. You would have said something. I've never been to a convention, so it wasn't me. Too broke to go to AX. Docs in the chat, that's crazy. I'm interested in knowing who the fuck it is. Because that is literally finding a needle in a haystack. That's literally insane. Could have been a Flavr dude. Here, I will tell you exactly how many of those have sold. Google. Not Google, I need to go to the Moso. Hold on. Hold on, sales. Rainbow Regatta. Hold on. I need to get Moso to give me my money. Is this white dude bald? She didn't say. It was a tall white guy. Where the fuck? Hold on. Apply. Alright, boys. How many keychains? There are 23 keychains. I own 1. I think Brolime owns 2. So that means there's 20. There's 20 keychains out there. And one of my friends that was vendoring at Anime AX spotted someone with it on their backpack. Who is it? Who is it? In Raimi chat, the streamer is Parashel and doxes you. Is it you, Ranman? Ranman? Where are you right now? Ranman, this... What are you doing right now? Was that somebody has the gore cheese, or is that one white person in Los Angeles? It's the me dangling keychain. It's me dangling. What? Wait, what? We should do a death poll between raimAI keychain owners. Surprisingly, the stickers sold a fuck ton. Understandable. Understandable. A height brown check on that Discord I'll never join can't happen soon enough. That channel is literally just so like the Browns can take their aggression out on each other. Because they kind of need that, right? It's like how dogs need a play fight. Hispanics kind of just have to take their aggression out on each other. They're in stream, they're in the con orgy? I hope not. The last Sam and Randman are acting suspicious. Randman hasn't said shit. Randman, where are you right now? Randman? Too broke to go to AX this year, so not me. The last Sam, where are you right now? Where are you right now? No. Us keychain was my favorite merch. I'll get another one next time I have a free shekels. I still... Again, I'm gonna slowly chip away at a new merch drop. It'll be, like, tired from work themes. I'll give you this one. If someone sees me in the open, I only have the gore cheese. How many gore cheeses? Oh, there's 15. Plus the one I have, plus, like, I'm sure Brolheim had a couple, so there's probably, like, 11. The rarest sold item is the new desk mat. I need to show that more. I'll do that during the hand cam, because I'm using it right now. Brolheim is Kino. Still in Canada, was it me? Suspicious. I used to think Randman was secretly Randbot. What the fuck? I'm just some guy. I'm just some guy. I don't know, it's funny. I think from now until I die, when people ask who I am, even in real life, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just some guy, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, I miss Pearlham. He streamed the other day. Don't worry, I'll bully him to stream more. He's in like his rut where he doesn't know what to do. I have the desk mat. It is draped over the PC chair because there's no room on my table. I'm using the cool desk mat. A tall white guy? Yeah. That's who was at Anime AX that's like in the giant massive like wave of crowd. Again, I'm surprised my friend like was able to see their backpack and like spot my merch. Because I don't know if you've seen the pictures. It's horribly packed. I don't think that should be like allowed. I think that's a fire hazard. And like the friend that was vendoring there said she almost passed out yesterday because like the air was so heavy. And like the artist alley, because there's just so many people and it was so hot. We were talking about and I had the same thought. Uh-oh. Hey, what? Oh. Yeah, Rambot. Listen, I'm not gonna acknowledge that side. The Bloodsports people could go away. Tell him to stream on Kick so I could harass him. Why not on Twitch, huh? You scared? Did just some guy have a meltdown and turbo his career or something? What? Who? That's gonna be me one day. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a fat fucking chud eating cheese. Fuck. God. Can a fat chud have some cheese? Yeah, like AX is apparently hell. You know damn well who Rambot is, don't deny it. No, I don't. Who is that, Tatters? Who is that? I don't know who that is. During the first day, they had the police and fire department because it broke the fire. I understand conventions, especially like Anime AX, is just making money. They want to make like $1 trillion. But you have to fucking limit your ticket sales. Limit that shit. Welcome in, Sassy Witch. Hi. Nice to meet you. Sorry, we're talking about dumb things. Anyways, I love America. I love America. I guess, okay, here. I'll get back on topic. I kind of like touched on it before, but let me redo and recap. I don't know. Again, I think it's funny. 4th of July, 250 years, right? Independence, right? And I literally just got independence as an adult, away from my psychotic household. I don't know. It makes me not sentimental, but more like aware what independent means, right? Right? Having my own space, just living my own life in my own corner, kind of nice. Happy 250th birthday, Raimi. That's right. I'm at 250. It's like a plop sound. What? You're clapping your hands or something every now and then, and it aligns with the flipping burger, and it's funny. What? Oh. Sorry, I'm like spazzing out my chair. Those burgers have been flipping for hours. Those are charcoal now. Fine. Do I have another? Oh, I closed the tab. Never mind. I can't get you another grill. I'm sorry. Well, I'll put this away. Let me put it in the closet. Well, there we go. I put it in the closet for you. There you go. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of independent. I'm kind of not, because I still have to rely a bit from help from like bro and stuff like that. I don't know. It's interesting. No, I was hungry. No, you don't get it. I'm sorry. It's too late. The burgers are gay. They haven't came out of the closet yet. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting to finally be somewhat independent, because I was always jealous of people. Like, people be like, oh, you don't want a real job. You don't want to live on your own. It's so expensive. It's so blah, 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 blah. Which it is. It does suck. There are more stressors and stuff like that, but it's like, fuck, man. Even with all the negatives, I want that. I want to live that. I just want to be my own person and not have to worry about dumb shit. Something to machine on, making strong connections and working together with someone you care about isn't dependency, not like you where you were. It does suck, but the freedom is good. She's not being peered down upon, feels good. It's different stressors, yeah. Yeah. Which, oh fuck, maybe I should wrap up stream soon, so I can get to work on things. What did be my... What? I'm not reading that out loud, Tatters. I'm not reading that out loud. Little weirdo. Sucks, but the benefits outweigh the negatives sometimes, yeah. It's just more scary in different ways. It's more scary in different ways. But I feel... It's weird, right? I feel more in control even though I have less stability. Because I'm basically doing my best to get as stable as I can in the time I am allowed, right? I don't know, it's just weird. It's just weird. It's also kind of like insane that I moved so far away. And it's like I know one person. I am friends with one person here. Out of like, I don't know how many people are fucking in this place. But just like, damn. Damn, I won't ever have to run into anyone I knew from school at Walmart anymore. Literally no one knows me. And that's pretty great. That's pretty great. Like, once you get a car, you can literally just say fuck it and go to an art museum without worrying about messing with folks' schedule. Time to hit up the local MTG stores. Ugh. I don't know. I do need to convince bro to go to more antique stores. Not a great ship, but it's mine to steer, yeah. I'm very much, because I like grew up with, I don't want to say like nothing, but like very shabby, fucked up things, right? Never had the best thing, always had to make do, right? Type of deal. I don't know. I feel like I'm well equipped to take the bare minimum of what I'm given and get the best out of it, right? I'm used to that lifestyle, and now I get to control it even more. Nice. What did Squishy say? Oh, it's a nice feeling. And become a commander tryhard. It's not a great ship, but it's great. You can change that in a good way. Honestly, why not make friends with his family? Like, meet his sister for coffee or something? I have. I've gone to, like, dinners and stuff with them, and I talk to them. To be honest, I like his sister's husband. He's pretty nice. I almost said his name. I need to not do that. I guess his, was it his brother-in-law? He's pretty nice. He helped me, like, find stuff to build a keyboard. He's super nice. He's very personable. I'm not currently only due to circumstances outside my control. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, am I not seeing it? Oh my god, I feel you, Ram Man. We're having, like, telepathic communication. I don't know. Things be wild, and hopefully, again, with this freedom I have been given, this opportunity, I can do what, like, make the most out of it. There's the dumb schedule again. Like, again, I'm doing schedules again. Please, Lord, knock on wood. Don't let the curse be back home. Back in that fucking hell house. Please, God, let me be able to keep to a schedule. Please, 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 please. Brodent communication. Power World sounds fun. Fine, made me low. Well, an actual schedule. A kid. Every time I made one of these, something bad happened. Either physically, mentally, or, like, or family drama. It was cursed. It was fucking cursed. Bring Paladin to start up on a home factory animal slave. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get over my fear of making community posts, and I'll post about, like, the Pal World server. It will be open to viewers. I'll probably have a password and stuff like that. And if you are a shitlord, you will be exploded. But you guys can, like, have dumb little, like, LARP wars with each other or something? I don't know. Again, if it goes well and people continue playing it past a week, I want to figure out how to do fun little events. Because I enjoy that. Right? I think it's fun. I like survival craft games. It itches my autism, and I like the human interactivity of it. Like program events, more like... Let's say I build an arena, and I make you guys, like a tournament, right? Where you beat each other up. Something like that. Right? I don't know, I'll think of stuff. Or if you guys have ideas, you can always tell me. Or hell, if you want to do your own event, just tell me. Not Pokemon with guns is fun, yeah. Reddit isn't a bad idea. I was so dumb to get it on PlayStation. It's okay. Wait, it's on sale right now, Moist Rat. It's literally on sale. Raimi's okay. I said this near my debut. I said I hope one day I am able to have a video game where I can get most of my viewers in it and they can all fight to the death. Like a weird tournament. So I think that's fun. I think tournament arcs are fun. Nor does track racing sound like a bad idea. I already have it, so I just gotta interact with people more anyways, yeah. Again. I'll try to push the Power World stuff, but I'll make sure it doesn't, like, become my whole entire schedule, right? I feel like I should do, like, hand cams every now and then, right? Sprinkled in. More creative Satsus, more focused Satsus, and then video game. Least fun episodes? What do you mean? You get to see, like, people that would never, like, fight each other fight. And you get to see the matchups. I think teasing funny girl is fun so far is fair. What the fuck is that? Cooking? Oh yeah, okay. There's a lot of shiny black in the kitchen. I need to figure out how to do a hand cam that won't kill me. And it's like, it's fine if you get, like, a weird blurry glimpse of my, like, disgusting gobbo form. But, I don't know. And I half don't care, but I half care. It's just people screaming the names of a move and then Ash losing. Okay, that's Pokemon. Only fight in sledding game, you can't call him shiny black. You mean Umbreon Blackie in Japanese? Lots of cutting board. I have my big cutting board. Okay, the issue is the oven. The stovetop is all pure black shiny. What do I do about that? What do I do about that? What do I do? But also, again, it'll have more fun creative stuff because then I don't have to worry about my parents screaming my name constantly. I will have to worry about Brawlime slipping. Wax paper? Won't that burn? Dish towels will burn though. I don't know, it'll be fine. Maybe I'll buy a rat mask and I'll just like suffer and be half blind while cooking. It'll add to the fun. Does the oven use an induction plate? Only if someone bought me one. Actually, the crock pot I bought the like nice Ninja crock pot and you can actually sear it like it's a frying pan oven. Maybe I just use the fucking crock pot. Make Berlin cook and claim his labor as yours. I make him wear white gloves. It's like, damn, Raimi, it looks like you gained a couple pounds. What happened there? What happened, Raimi? Jesus Christ. Oh, speaking of, oh fuck, you know what I should start doing again? I should start doing my push-ups during the starting soon screen. We're playing with the oven. There's a joke to be said. Ratatouille. Hi, hello, Karen Malone. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. You're clearly referring to a Ratatouille joke, right? I mean, abs. Nah, I just need to get stronger again. This last winter was hell on me. Physically and mentally. Your AC burned France. You know what's funny? They sent like an email like, please keep your AC within this range. And it's like, we already keep it in that range. We're fine. We're fine. A guy in real life. Real and true. Kara is Mollington gay? I like how that's what you ask him when he jumps in. Hey, Kara, is this man gay? Have you seen him be gay? Okay, what else can I say before wrapping up? Anything in the pipelines besides the streams? Again, if people in the Flavr Discord can harass me about making the community post just so I have like this update announcement bullshit just right there in plain text for everyone, because not everyone watches every stream and like catches every second, right? And also I'm looking into the Pal World server bullshit. That'll be fun. I'll make another post for that. Hopefully I can get the server up and running like okay on launch, right? Again, I'm really looking forward to that. I really like dumb community things with people. And I like survival craft games, and I like fake Pokemon. Right? Yeah. Big things coming. And by big things, I mean me actually maybe being able to do more, and more creative and more fun. No longer have the fear for life, so content go up. I hope you bought the Raimi coin when it was horribly down last month, because it's about to go up. It's about to go to the moon, boys! I mean, we did the Pal World server. Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna make a new one. I'm gonna make a new one. For the new big fancy update. They bought it, dump it again and again. I'm down. Felt like I fell behind with the first Pal World server. The thing is, even if you're behind, don't feel like you need to like quit or stuff like that, right? You can go at your own pace. I kind of go at my own pace. I always just like get hyper focused on one weird thing, and then I do not progress, and I'm just like doing a dumb thing, like with the Minecraft, like Seki's Minecraft server, where I'm just breeding Eevees. You just gotta have your own fun. Just your own fun. And some other megas helped me. Yeah, and just also help each other. But it also kind of sucks when people just give you OP things. I always more appreciate it when they help you get it and teach you about it, instead of just being like, oh, here's like literally late game weaponry. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Doing eugenics in Minecraft. Yeah, but I want the AK-47. Okay, you can get that, Tatters. Would love eugenics. I just thought I got a shiny Eevee. And I was like, well, what if I got shiny versions of all of them? Would never give you anything good. Good. Because I will have admin privileges and I could technically spawn shit in. But I won't do that, because that's gay. Okay, hold on. Where's my whatchamacallit? Who up streaming? Who up streaming with their worm out? Happy 4th. Thank you, Miss Ricardo, for the stream. I feel like it wasn't very American themed. Well, I won't brainworm about it. Okay, you guys have fun. Who am I rating? Don't leave yet. It's rude. It's rude. We got Nemcro. We got E-Dot. We have Mini Nikki. Who do you want? Unless you know someone else that's streaming that I'm not following. Just being chill is peak American good stream? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully Monday we'll have like the fucking very weird tier list ranking fucking stream. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of arguments in that one. Nemi, you want Nemcro? Edit is being a maid. You know what? Half of you are homosexuals. I'll let you go be a homosexual at edit. Have fun, boys. It is America after all. You're free to be who you are or something. I don't fucking know. Alright? Alright, you know, like one of America's great freedoms is if you're gay, good luck. Don't get AIDS, boys. Wrap your pee-pee. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Where's the ending? Bye-bye, have a great time, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye.